I was made of steel back in the day. Half a bottle of vodka for pre-drinks. Yeah, half a litre. Get ready. Go out. And then the next morning, you're absolutely fine. Like nothing's happened. But now it goes on for days. That's your body telling you, no, it's not for you. Do you know what I mean? Hangovers could last months, I swear. If you're in the wrong vessel... Oh, no, I see. I'm hungover thinking about it. No. Ugh. No margaritas. Can't even put my socks on without getting out of breath. Sean with the sub. Big up. Get your comment pinned, Sean. Right, what else have we got? We got 15 minutes till we start playing the clips. So what have you been up to? Talk to me. I'm just listening to the tunes. Imagining I'm on a beach. I need a beach. I really need a beach. My head's going to fall off if I don't get to a beach. I'm like a walrus to the sea. Oh, Queenie with the star. Queenie Bob, thank you. Stormy sky as well. Morning. I do. I need... This walrus needs his sea and sand. I need to go back to the ocean and be like, home. Oh. You know what I mean? Well, this playlist, actually, I'm making it at the moment because it's got a lot of good summer songs on it. And the mornings are getting brighter. The heat's the heat. It's smelling more like Copperberg, isn't it? And they cut the grass near mine, so it smelled like fresh cut grass yesterday. So I was like, oh, it's coming. Morning, Matt John. I was like, it's coming. It's round the corner. Anyone that has SAD or is just sad anyway, you know, the sun helps. It does. It's starting to smell like Copperberg and more regrets. Natasha Lou, thank you, love. The moment the sun's up, well, you heard that yesterday on live, was hilarious. The conversation between my neighbours. Yes. You right, love? Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah. Weather's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Mm. Not too hot and not too cold, is it? No. Right, I've got to go. I need to wait. A wee is the perfect excuse to get out of any small talk. I don't care. I don't care. If I avoid eye contact with you, that means like I don't not want a conversation. Because you know when people cut... Like, this is why I hate some social situations, like when I used to have to go to TikTok head office, because... Listen, if I haven't got the time, I ain't got the time. And I'm not wasting my... Thank you for the money, gun, Natasha. I'm not wasting my time having to converse with people that I really would not normally converse with. Do you know, like, just... How do I say it? Like, just people that get on your tits. Like, I'm sure there'll be people that wouldn't want to talk to me. Like, I get that a lot, but... Do you know what I mean? Avoid, yeah. Energy vampires, that's the one. That's the perfect example. Big up, Yvonne, thank you. That's the perfect example. Or it's just like, it's very... I don't know, I think it's just... Would I say professional situations? No, it's not really professional. I just don't like those events. No. Natasha, big up, doll. Who's that? Let me read the comments 1 second. Morning, Vic. Emoji vacuums. Well, it's actually been really nice just actually not having to talk to people. You do go a little bit crazy, but then you realise, oh, I like my company again. And then I start to watch stuff like you lot watch stuff. I start to proper scroll and like listen to some lives, and it just, I don't know. It just, what's this, Shelley? Thank you, love. Yeah, it just made me more mentally ill. I was like, the fuck is this? I was like, is this what people are watching? No. Bring the zhuzh back. Honestly, have I been watching EastEnders? Yeah, listen, Nicola, she's going to be my new fave. She is. You don't want to piss her off. Honestly. But I don't think that girlfriend I don't think she would be dead. I think she's being kept there. There's something about it, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Because why would they bring her family in if she weren't coming in as well? And I think Teddy's gonna go absolutely nuts. But why it's so random that Barney's Zach's as well? I've got so many questions. Like, I get that they knew each other from back, but to make leave Barney alone. Like, what did Barney do? Did I watch the evil one last night? No, I haven't watched her yet. I've got some clips, but listen, there ain't no drama that everyone's gonna be wanting. Ah, he's not gonna, you know. It's not that. Hello? We don't need to like have a period of mourning or anything. Like, it's chill. Wow, just everyone as viewers is like, ah! I'm like, what's going on? Like, I've only just caught up. You know? Listen. Morning, FYPT. I know everyone's like on tender hooks. They're like, where is it? Where is it? Oh, is it this one? Oh, it's the end of an era. No, I still like her though. Actually, no.
I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more every week. You hear me?
Every week, yes. PayPal link is in the bio, the Mimi and Capone Fund. I'll do a little live when they're back. I can't wait. I can't do more piggies. I've missed them. GG, good morning. Absolutely. Right. We need like a good outro song. Morning, Katie, darling. Where's she gone? Did she get her land? No, she's in jail in Dubai. Elijah, come. She's in jail in Dubai because she said about the cigarette to the man, didn't she? And she was smoking in public. Like, they don't mess about. She weren't changing nothing out there. Oh, I hope she's all right. I hope she's getting fed and that. Oh no! I just sat there though, just sitting. I was like, shit. Shabana. Oh, let's have a moment's silence for Oh, listen, before we start, no, we're going to have a little look back at some of her best bits. Anija. Where is my queen? Oh.
All right, guys, so I don't know how much you've been following this.
Oh, queen. This is quite emotional. Oh. See, this is a nice little start to the show. She was...
I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land.
That's what sent her to prison.
2,000 or more every week. You hear me?
That's the one that went to prison. That's the video that got us sent. Where is it? Oh, bless her. Where is it? Shabana.
People, leave them alone.
I think she is an icon. Right, we will be starting the show in 5 minutes. Anija, we love you. Right, where is let me put a thingy on. I'm sorry, but the new Sugar Babes song, I'm obsessed with it. This is the tune I needed. Like, Jade was giving, but just a little bit like, I needed something a little bit more edgier. And the Sugar Babes came back and I was like, this is it! This is my song. This is our new song, Angel in My Dreams. Where's the fucking screen? Right. Am I going to Pride to... No, I'd rather go to see Sugar Babes in an arena than go to Pride. I don't really do Pride. I'm not a Pride kind of fruitcake. I'm more of a just sit at home in 3-day-old clothes, binge watching. Nicola, thank you, Sugar. Morning. Carol, Anissa. Listen, I've been yapping away. Honestly, this video as well, Mutia is just, she is my favourite Sugar Babe. She is a vibe. Everyone goes on about Heidi though. What's this? Treasure box? Oh. Everyone goes on about Heidi, right? You're just not proper Sugar Babes fans. Right, I've put a treasure box up. Yes, repost the live as well. Right, we got 5 minutes and then we're starting. Morning, Lauren. Morning, Evil Ellie. Evil L. Is it L or Ellie? Ellie. I feel like the little menace in me is coming back. I might do a total rebrand. I'm going to come back as a life guru. I'm going to start dishing out life advice. That's going to be my new content. No, don't. Honestly, I'd be such a strain on an NHS. And then... Oh, see, this music kind of makes me want a margarita. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Victoria. You're not a silent watcher anymore because you commented. Yes, and remember, gifting is optional, not compulsory. You will get... I'm a bit rusty, so I'm trying to keep an eye on everything. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like really weird having so much time off. I'm like, oh, Leslie Head, thank you. Swan Song, thank you, love. Evil Nin Nin, thank you, sugar. Well, I just, what's the word? I need you lot to fill me in as well, because I react to more stuff and have an opinion, because I don't really have too much of an opinion on anything, because I just don't care enough, do you know what I mean? I'm trying to survive. Like, like the more important things now, do you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, they're arguing about this. Right, what do you lot think? That's the direction I'm going in, because I just, it sucks the soul out of you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I need a vicar and an exorcist. Honestly. But I'm starting to catch up a bit now. The more people are arguing. So I'm like, yes, more. Just keep me out of it. But yes, more. You know what I'm saying? Right, let's roll the credits. Oh, I can't hear nothing.
Please hold on to your knickers.
Oh.
Because she's back.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Tap the screen, share the live. Tonight as bar could never. I have my Wi-Fi because, you know, Sky is shit. They're so shit. They just let me down on a weekly basis now. So yes, there was no show due to the imminent demise of my internet. It's shit. And I'm trying to find some more Cake Dog drama as well. There's some girls that are arguing over some muffins. Yeah, she didn't credit a recipe. That's the thing. Credit the recipes.
About him saying about
Credit the recipes. I mean, thank you for the gifts, everyone. Big up, Kate. Gave you a massage. Can we get a welfare check on it? Credit the recipe. Oh. Let me change my target. Tap the screen. Oh, it's so annoying when I shout. We are in the year of realisation. Oh, good morning. That was really loud in my ear. I'm trying to get used to all that shit again. It's like, I was like, oh my God, I've been so accustomed to listening to my voice for so long. And then I've put my headphones back on after being out the driving seat. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. Well, I'm going to have to change that a little bit. Oh, we got basketballs. Come on, let's get the basketballs. Dear angel numbers. Yeah, get your basketballs. Hold on. There we go. Right, our first segment. Fresh off the press. This is quite a big one. We're going straight into it. What's been going on?
I'm not talking unless you're giving me land and 2,000 or more every week.
Yes, Queen Anija. This is where we find out all the latest. Evil Queen says she is no longer friends with Zach the Brat, but still will message him to check up and claims she has no real friends on the app. Good morning, Queenie. Rise and shine. Right, let's have a...
one of them because I shaved the other day. Hello, everyone. No. Definitely. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of a deep dive into CLA because if anyone's wondering how she went from rags to riches, from riches to rags, then I'm going to show you how.
Riches to rags.
Yes.
Okay. What's going on with CLA at the moment?
Right, my thing.
It's not my fault because of TikTok.
Big up Mish, thank you. Glitter as well.
Although they just, if it would have been explained properly by one of her friends. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much. Oh my God, everybody, I forgot to tell you. So, do you know when I said the other day, hello, Gracie, when I turned round, lost it, love.
She does check in on me.
When I turned round the other day and I said that I've got no allegiances to anybody and I'm not friends with anyone in SAP, it's because I now know that the level of friendship I was accepting is not a good level at all. It's very low, if anything. So, at the time, I did believe I was friends with these people, but then when I strip it back, I only really talk to them about something to do with TikTok. So that includes Zach the Brat. I'm not into Zach the Brat. I'm standalone completely.
We always have been, though.
So no hate or shades on Zach.
None.
But I only ever spoke to Zach when it was to do with TikTok. I didn't tell him my private business, and he didn't tell me his. So
we were never skipping into the sunset like everyone thinks we were. We have a goss. Do you know what I mean? But there is literally no drama.
Now, because I'm meeting new friends who were showing me that, and established friends.
Oh, so, established!
Yeah, so I'm not friends with anybody, and that means Zach, he was never my friend. I agree with Canadian Angie now.
Everyone's like...
never my friend either. I just didn't...
but she does still check in on me.
Level of friendship. Other than in my personal life, but on social media is where I spend a lot of my time. So then I met Gracie, love, so she's in my personal life and my online now.
Well, I shall confront you at the wedding, yes.
Because
we will go head to head.
Friends who have normal jobs and have kids and everything like that, They're not in
I'm
this world,
taking
so
the
I can't
piss.
phone up and go, oh my God, listen to
Right,
this.
what's next?
It wouldn't affect his mental.
So Evil Queen says there's more storylines in the background and shows where Miss Reds came from, and says Miss Red is being worked on at the
By
moment.
the way, everybody, there's still storylines going on.
Oh,
yeah.
Listen, I am happy
even know,
watching from the sidelines.
They don't even know that they've been
Absolutely, I'm
plotted.
in with you
But
lot.
all
I'm
will become clear as time goes
just let them
by.
all crack on.
Well,
Thank you, April.
if you
Headache.
say on this app that everyone should come with facts and receipts, and apparently you run by receipts and facts.
Who have I been working with on this app? Who else has been hiding in plain sight? That's for you to figure out.
Considering you made a hate live about me
Not thick,
and about Zach the Brat, then I would actively
Thank you, Chris.
consider
Why me? Why
that
me?
people should also ask you for facts and receipts. We need receipts, Miss Red.
Yes, Miss Dredd, we do.
For what?
So that's where your name came from. And you sit with them. You've invalidated your platform too. You're on the way down too. You've been worked on as well, Miss Red.
Well, because Gracie
But that's for another day.
needs to stay
Have you not noticed and women bullies and everything on all of a sudden? Have you not noticed that?
million.
CLA says Miss Marsh, we need to stay away from the out connection.
She's like a seagull.
Canadian Eva Queen for a short time.
She's so funny.
Thank you, Evil Jelly Tot.
Million miles away. And she was using you, Gracie. And if
No.
It wouldn't affect his mental.
And by the way, everybody, there's still storylines going on.
I can't keep up.
They don't even know, though. They're oblivious. They don't even know that they've been part of it. But all will become clear as time goes by.
Well,
Thank you, April.
if
My
you
love,
say
thank you.
on this app that everyone should come with facts and receipts, and apparently you run by receipts and facts.
Who have I been working with on this app? Who else has been hiding in plain sight?
Have we already watched that? Oh, it's
You
finished.
figure out.
Consider
because you don't want Bradley.
Evil Queen says,
This is crazy.
all right, so Corey plays EQ clips of her showing the CCTV at her home, and as this say.
My dad's talking very slowly and patronising because they spoke with an inspector and
An inspector? Oh, piss off. Oh, God.
yeah, that's getting dealt with.
If you believe E. Diddy, you've got problems in the skull.
Yeah, that's getting dealt with.
Yeah, of course it is. Nobody's called me. Same as Gracie, nobody's called me. Nobody's visited my home. Same as all of your apparent police cases, nobody's called my home. Big up Vicky, darling. Welcome in, Vix.
What are those sirens?
Yeah, of course it is.
So these complaints that are
Morning,
coming in
Tiff.
Corey are
Yeah.
going to be from the homeowners.
Listen, don't be. Oh, Louise, thank you for the pound to the Mimi and Capone Fund. Every morning you're here, I love you. Right, now I can't keep up.
Yeah. Homeowners.
My father.
Big up courts. Thank you, baby Lou.
No one's
Homeowners.
asked Corey and no one's deleting anything.
Good.
And I'm going to keep posting it, love.
Marvellous.
You've got nothing on
so,
me.
nothing on you other than your address. Right, okay. So, now Evil Queen moves slightly a bit on. And this is...
Right.
Sorry? You expect people to believe your lies, considering you've lied...
I was moving. As soon as I said it,
EQ comes live to discuss being missing off the app due to moving house arrest and being arrested.
got the... here's my other phone, actually. As soon as I said it... Here we go. Let me get this up for you. And Delusive Angie knows all about it, by the way. So, she's
Lindsay,
sitting there
thank
and
you for
she's
the
lying,
bracelet.
saying she doesn't. I set you all up. But as soon as I said I was moving... Look at this. I'll show you. Okay. I set that little narc up. Look at this. It's hilarious. Let me go on Observer's YouTube. Videos. Coco, I'm going to get her up because she'll clip. Alexa, Coco, come on up. She wants to come on up. Come on up, baby.
Oh, it's been popping off.
I I want a home where I can be comfortable, you know what I mean? And the fact that somebody knows...
Got them all on camera, everyone. Ha ha
No, I can just get myself out of that situation. It's a shame, you know what I mean? Because obviously he's now went from me flats, then I've gone up again.
See? She went bought and then she went back on the
Lulu
way because
was crying last night and no one knows
I
why.
knew it, got him.
For 12 months in Airbnb,
You little narc.
which is a bungalow. So she hasn't really gone up, well, I suppose. But from a flat to that, yes, absolutely. But in terms of her new address, don't reveal your secrets, Corey.
It's like the fucking Sopranos, for fuck's sake. Like, what's going on, man? Let's all sort our heads out and give our heads a wobble. Like, what's God... Like, we all been getting docs, like, fucking left, right, and centre, and ain't nothing happened. It's all just waffle. Like, shut up! Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh my God, stop. It's like Brookside, the Brookside helicopter crash. I can't cope. But where was she?
You got set up, you little narc.
Oh.
No one's moving anywhere, you little weapon.
It's spectacular.
And I will find out where that is.
El Dorado.
Less than a
It's like
day.
Dallas.
Been in a new place before.
The shoulder pads get bigger.
Like you've done with my house. It's a nice big moving van, unless you're going to move in the middle of the night. Absolutely, dear. You know what I'm going to do.
I'm so
I just need to
confused.
send a quick message, guys.
And this was where it started, so we got in touch with Levi and Sophie and all that, and none of them were live because they were outside my house, and I've got them all on film. The Lisa Vanjie knew all about it as well.
No more. Oh, about the address that Jack put
Look,
out,
I
because
said it on
even if it
purpose.
was, there we go. And I'll always be against the white wall as well. You'll never get to see my life anymore. That's all you've done.
No.
It's like a movie.
Shut up, Corey. Don't reveal anything, Corey.
You'll never get to see my life anymore.
Yes, I
That's
will.
all you've done.
Mark my words.
You've made it so you can't troll me anymore.
Yeah, whatever.
Look at him. Oh, honest to God, everybody. Look, that's hilarious.
Right, guys, can we please do some of the goal? There's loads of you in here. There's 1.2k of you in here. No one's sending heartbeats. Nobody's sending me. Thank you, Raquel.
Yeah, you went, man. The heart means immediately. Thank you.
It's moving. As soon as I said it, I've got the... here's my other phone, actually.
Donna with the sub, thank you,
As soon as I
love.
said it... Here we go. Let me get this.
Right.
You've all been...
Oh.
It's not stimming. I've had ADHD all my life. Doesn't mean I've ever done that. Thank you, Sebastian, my darling.
I'm
So,
invested.
that's why you're noticing less hair touches tonight. Because I've done it on purpose the whole time.
Full experience, whether it be DV, whatever you've
Sebastian.
gone through.
Make sure to follow Sebastian. Thank you so much. It'll start making sense when you start seeing clips and stuff and you're like, yeah, that was unusual. It was like my doing. I've got so many people that have helped me as well along the way. Thank you so much, T-Prince. Creators, yeah?
Guilty.
Creators that you still sit with now. I'm not going to reveal those just yet.
We've all gone through something.
Because they're still going.
If you haven't, you're so lucky. I'm not holding on to anything.
you,
I want to
Callum
let it go.
Subtitles
I
off!
don't hold any anger towards it.
I got back on a platform for a while as well, do you remember? She was like, I'll never let her back on
Easy,
the
thank you, love.
Anybody,
And then I joined up and invalidated everything she was saying. No. Thank you so much, Cat Lover's Dream. And by the way, all these voice messages that you think that you've got off me, completely staged. Knew exactly what I was saying at every moment.
everybody's in, you know, it's just mental. But I just
Thank
want
you
to
so
say,
much,
like,
my
guys,
darling.
moving forwards,
Look at her, you can tell if you watch some of these clips that I'm going to show you over the course of the next few weeks and all that, and then it's going to all become clear. But watch her, look, she was demented.
body's in,
Look.
you know, it's just mental. But I just want to say, like, guys, moving forwards,
Look.
sorry, I'm
Ooh, thank you so much, my darling. Follow my amazing EQ, mate.
just heightened today because I was a
Because I'd worked on you, that's why. Oh, yes.
bit nervous about coming on.
Yeah, you were, weren't you?
Look,
When was this?
Come on.
I'm sorry to each
Ah!
and every person.
She said sorry to me.
And this is coming from a genuine place. I have hurt some
After all and everything, she said sorry, everyone. I've got so many clips like this with different creators over the time.
people.
Yeah. Oh my God, love.
It's like this is your
Okay.
life.
I've done
You can see she never wanted to say it. She didn't want to say any of these things.
some horrendous, can't take it back.
Thank you, evil racing girl, my darling. I love you so much. Thank you, my beautiful. Yes, that's my crown indeed. Thank you, Tams. Thank you so much, Lava.
In every day, and I can't take it
Oh,
back. If I
coffee. I
could,
haven't ordered coffee.
I would take it all back for all the hurt that I've caused people. And you know the people that I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, and I'm sorry. I really mean that. I'm so sorry, and I can't be sorry enough to want.
Hello, my little fluffy. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you, beautiful. Make sure to follow my gorgeous
When was
little
that?
polar bear. Thank you, beautiful.
I've done to you.
I love you.
And I understand. I understand why people go back and things like that, because you know they're hurt too, and I get that.
They've got the bacon
and I just
roll,
want to
yes.
move on. I don't want all this hate, animosity.
I do.
I don't want the back and forth. You did.
Wasn't that the morning of the boxes? When I lost my shit. I just had a flashback. Yeah. Listen, we'll have no nastiness in the chat. Keep the chat cute, otherwise you will get banished. I'm just ordering my coffee, 1 second. And then you can just be as horrible to me as you like, because then I've had my coffee, so I don't care. Let me drop a treasure box, 1 sec. Right, place delivery. Cal, good morning, mate. Right, you little legends, I've dropped you a treasure box. Get your coins!
This.
Do you know when I concocted my master plan, everybody? When I got medicated for ADHD, my brain started working and firing on even more cylinders. Thank you so much, Sal's. So you think I'm demented now? Oh my God. As soon as I popped up one of those pills, I felt like, yes, my full brain started working. See the way there's no hair touch?
She went all gay, all plat on us.
I've been putting it all on. I was never being nice. Knew you were so calm. Yeah, I've been playing them all like fiddles.
So I did that. You're worse. No, you're worse.
I've got loads to come out over the next few weeks as well on loads of different creators.
Give me a couple of
wanna
weeks
let
to
it
warm
go.
up first, though,
And the
hon.
re-
Give me a
Do
heads
you know
up.
what? Who's lovely as well, who I really, really think's lovely? Sam Walker. What a nice man he is. He's lovely. He hasn't helped me with anything. He was just nice to me, you know what I mean? But he's a nice person, you know. Ah, it's not stimming.
Right, what's next?
Even though you used to
Miss Baguette and a little clap back at Hayley Comment.
constantly ask me
What's been going on?
to flirt with you, I thought that was the reason you had me in your box, Hayley.
I am really good today. I'm better today than I was yesterday because I've learnt my lesson.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Hayley Comment's just a fucking weirdo. Like, she's so weird. Anyone who's ever like been friends with her will know that she's weird. But anyway, she thinks she's on a sub-only live right now, but I've got access to it. I've not subbed, but I've just managed. I've just done a little thing. I've got access to it, and she was sat there literally slagging me off, saying, "Oh, Miss Baguette just used to join the boxes
Morning, Josh.
to leech followers." Like, a lot of people did that, Hayley. Why do you think your mods used to say that?
It's going to be quite in depth with Nicola Bully, really.
Why do you think your mods used to say the live's lagging? Let a mod in the box; it'll stop the lagging. No, it fucking doesn't. They just want followers.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, CP.
You silly bastard.
Tasha, thank you. Thank you, everyone, guys. Thank you so much. Like,
Yeah, she said there was nine people in the box.
Madly.
How many people are in your Discord, mate? When you sit and slag people, I've been in your mod chat, Hayley. Don't fucking act like you don't act like you're the perfect person right now. Literally, don't test me. Don't test me, because I'm a good girl.
Miss Bugwatulala.
You're going to present shit all. She's also just said, I've not spoke to Hayley for months, but she's just decided to start chatting wham. She also said, and I'm one of the only people on the app who create actual content. Mate, you literally sit and read out Wikipedia pages about crimes that have happened. Please explain to me what part of original content that is. And I'm not knocking true crime, because there's some true crime creators that I absolutely love. This isn't one of them. Well, and why the hell she's going back to Nicola Bulley after the stuff I've heard about her interference in that case?
Do you know what? There's been a couple of people today who've been very kind to me. Very kind.
Well, you didn't deserve it, Hayley, did you? You didn't deserve that kindness.
That's the people I will support, and they're the people that I will always...
And just to add to the record as well, I never made any reference to Hayley's mental health like she's claimed in her video. Someone mentioned that Hayley was emotionally distressed because she'd been getting reported. So I said...
are the ones that message me.
When Hayley was doing Live Pro, she earned about £10,000 that weekend, right? So I said, why don't you take some of that money that you earned and go and get a cottage for the weekend in the Cotswolds and stay off TikTok for a bit? Because if that's what's causing your emotional distress, then don't
honestly, guys,
go on TikTok.
I know my people know who...
Oh.
It's called Link. I was thinking...
Listen, keep your arms and legs inside the carriage at all times. Oh.
I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land.
Yes. Oh, my pudding, my little pumpkin.
This, as you can see, it's still in the pack.
What's
never
she doing?
been used. I did order it for Princess, but obviously
she died.
So I thought
because you couldn't take care of her.
It is XL, like it's supposed to be extra large. So there's that, and then
PayPal link in the bio, Hans, for the Tatty Tara fund. Send your 20p's and your pounds. Yes, I would like to get this onesie for Mimi, please.
Like the little period thing. There's loads of bits that I've brought, mate. There's loads of bits that I've brought that I've kept for her. This is just stuff that. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean, because your dog died and now you've got loads of brand new dog stuff. But why would you get it if you knew it died? It's very Jill 99, isn't it?
A little doggy jumper, then you've got the little period pant things, and then you also get a lick mat. And as you can see, it's brand new, still in the pack, it's never been opened. Alright guys, I'll give you a bit of a teaser of what's in the next bag.
Oh, a teaser! We're getting a Tatty Tara teaser!
I don't care how much you offer me for it, I'm not selling any of that until we've got rid of some of this.
Thank you, doll, for the bow.
We've got a Sonic
Pick
cup.
up Amy, pick up Millie.
We've got a Hello Kitty Puma bag. We've got some... You're not going to believe this, but these are real.
Fucking try me! Not gonna believe it. I fucking am sat here in disbelief the whole fucking video. Hello Kitty Puma bag.
Oh. It's got the case, the glasses. It's even got like the little dust case and everything like that. It's just my phone, babe, that's all. So there's 3 pairs of those.
Of what? Sunglasses. But why are we not gonna believe it?
And then we've got another pair of the Roxy boots.
Roxy boots!
And then what else? Oh, what else have we got? I've never heard of these. I don't know if you lot have, but...
Try me.
What is it called? Is it Machino? Is that what they're called, Machino?
Why are you lying? Why is she lying? Is it Machino? Machino? Is it Louis Vuitton? Do you know what I mean? Shut the fuck up.
Machino. Then I'm not too sure what these are called.
Oh, fucking Gucci.
We've got these cute little teddy bears.
Oh.
And then we've got this brand new bag.
Oh, she has been
and
on
then
the
we've
Where's she
got
getting her stuff from?
Brand new set.
A brand new set.
We've got a Smiggle Hello Kitty bag. And then we've got...
Listen, she paying them in the town to go and get some goodies. She's giving them 10, 20 quid and then she's making it. She is... No, I think that she's paying people to do it for her. And she's going, yeah, I just said it on TikTok. That's what she's doing. I'm telling you now. Respect the hustle.
Got some other couple of little bits in there as well.
That's from an Amazon return shop.
So if you wanna get,
do you think she orders it? Do you think she does what Mr. UK TikTok did? Orders it on Amazon and then gets the refund and then just gives it away on TikTok? Do you think that's what she does? Is she really from Leicester? No, I thought she was from the caves. Wookie hole.
Any prices on this, guys? You've got to help me sell the rest of it first. No, sorry, it's not available. This is just a sneaky peek of what's to come. So once we get rid of everything else, then I'll pull some new stuff out. So who wants to take this little dog bundle? £10, all yours. Brand spanking new, includes your postage. Who wants to take the dog bundle for a tenner?
Dog bundle for a tenner.
£10, all yours, including postage.
Do you know what? She should get herself a job down in markets, innit? You know, like the lamb vans. Today we've got some £25 of lamb for you, my love, in the corner looking. You can have it for the lamb. Do you know? We got some sausages next. Do you know those ones? No, she'll be smelling fucking, what's it? Fabrics sniffers. What's it? Why is this camera going out of focus? It's distracting. 1 second. Hello. All right. It's doing my nutting. Focus. Does it look blurry? Does my face look blurry? Listen, I ain't even stressing. It's going to wind me out.
Like what I call the toddler set. So we've got dinosaur dippy egg and dinosaur egg cup. We've got a...
Yeah, but does it come with the egg?
Teething
small
sensory toy. And then you've got 2 little plates. Batman plates with... knife and forks. £50, my lovely.
50 quid!
So for this little bundle here, £8 and it's yours, guys. Includes your postage. And then for the little boys bundle, we've got...
I thought she was selling... I nearly had a heart attack then. I was ready to fight. I was about to go to war then. Thomas, what?
And 2 little pod 4Ds. You've got Groot and Hulk. £10 for them, guys. You know what? Fuck it. If you take it now, I'll do it for 8.
Oh, 2 quid off if you take it now.
And that...
surely she don't make money. It's like, I swear, like, I can't imagine people being absolutely bonkers to be like, yeah, I'll take it. And rely on that to go to the post office. You're crazy. If you do that and you're that person, stop. What you doing? Honestly, so no.
It doesn't matter if I wipe it or not, babe. It doesn't make it any better. Oh, it did actually make it better.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. You listen. It's not wiping the camera's going to fix the issue, honey.
I don't know.
I missed the Quaver fringe. You know, the little...
And then for the little girls bundle...
Oh, God.
You get a Polly Pocket.
That ain't a Polly Pocket.
A Frozen sticker book. And then this little mental health box. They've got a headband, some like little cards, just mental health ones. They've got a hot chocolate, a poppy wristband, a little notebook and pen, a little like powder thing. You got a foot mask and a hand mask in there. They've got like a little ring, some hand gel, some cute little pens.
Because when you're already feeling anxious and like you can't fucking breathe, the last thing you're gonna want to do is put fucking gloves and socks on that just make you slip if you need an escape route. Those mental health boxes are wrecking my mental health. Like, can you tell us more on the statistics of the benefits of these mental health boxes, please, Nurse Tara? Can you tell us how and the proof of where these boxes get sent that, you know, mental health is cured because you had a fucking foot sock, a thing, foot mask, yeah.
Lipstick.
Lipstick! I can't with this woman.
So this, as you can see,
lipstick. Ah! One mental health issue to another. Oh, you know. And stop your nonsense. How can I say that? Because it is. Listen, if you can't take the piss out of your own mental health, then what can you take the piss out of? Like I say, disclaimer, this ain't a place for snowflakes, all right? I laugh at my trauma. If you don't like me laughing at my trauma, then that's not my fault. Well...
And services.
A very cold neck.
And all that.
When was this?
Yeah.
My loons. What else have we got to get through?
And some more pecan.
Pecan.
There you go.
Oh, the pecan.
There you go.
What's she been up to? She been staying out of trouble. I didn't even comment on her little Valentine shenanigans. Of her little PR stunt with her fiancé that was... Do you remember? She took the pad on the bus.
Well, now I've just put it on via my other phone.
Yeah, the fiancé. Right, I can't see that.
It's kind of scary, you know, though, like not having a council flat no more and just relying on renting now. It's crazy. I know it's a property for life, isn't it, when you think about it, but it is what it is. I can't stay there.
Has she moved out or has she been evicted? My banner says Happy Valentine's. Oh, this is because it reset. Oh, that's how long I've been off. Hold on. We'll just change it. Thanks for letting me know, hun. What should I change it to? Subscribe, I guess. Yes, subscribe. On Friday, I'm giving away me little spa thing. And then I've got the Jeffree Star stuff next week. So yeah, it's perfect time to subscribe. Hold on. Because this is doing me head in. There we go, sugars. Right, so what's happened? Has she given it up or has she left?
Been evicted. I've had to leave because there's no other way round out of this property, is there? The trolling, the police, my job, what I do. I had to bear all this in mind. Hello, Navid, darling. My head's all over, Navid. It's just, I feel like crying. My block, you know that they're all getting a brand new property because they're knocking it down soon, so it's just how it is, isn't it? But yeah, so I missed out on the opportunity. And
big up, Lily, thank you.
So they don't want people like me living in a council flat, darling, you know? Even my neighbour next door, she's so sad. She was like, oh my God, I can't believe that you're going. She's like, God, I don't know who.
Right. I want, what's... Right, so we've seen these ones. Right. Those were the ones we were listening to yesterday. Everyone's faces were doing me head in. I need this. Let's have a morning mooch. I need something different. I can't be, it's frying my head at that time early. This is why I do it towards the end of the show. Do you know what I mean? that was a lot at 7:30. This is the morning mooch where we have a look at, I don't know what I've put on here actually.
How to ruin a Disneyland Paris trip. Everyone visiting the parks wants the best for their friends and family. But regular visitors know that doing any of the following has the potential to ruin an entire trip. Not knowing which attractions.
Well, I went with Joe, didn't I, to Disneyland Paris, and we literally did it in a day. Jojo, thank you. There was no...
While most attractions at DLP run all day long, there's a few that close early. Casey Jr. and the Storybook boats close earlier in the day, with the rest of Fantasyland following a while later to prepare for the fireworks. Promising a little one a last-minute ride on Peter Pan could prove disastrous when you get to Fantasyland and aren't allowed in. This also applies to all of Avengers Campus in special times when there is a nighttime show in Walt Disney Studios. Not buying your tickets in advance. Recently, DLP introduced a new dynamic...
Well, it's just common sense, really, isn't it? Yeah, it's just common sense.
Pricing system for their tickets, meaning the price can increase according to demand.
Oh,
if you
my
price up your
coffee's
trip
nearly
and
here.
leave the tickets to last, you
Coffee
may find
and
that
a
the budget
bacon
for the
roll.
trip has now tripled in cost, potentially pricing you out entirely. And speaking of tickets, not registering your tickets. This is one that catches people out often. One day...
Well, why can't they just make it simple instead of leaving it down to us to sort out the issue and download 20 fucking million apps and register 20 fucking million codes? Why can't they just do it and make it easier for us there? See, I'm getting right up thinking about it now. It just sounds like a faff. You've already just spent, I don't know, what, $5,500 on a holiday for a family of 4 to fucking Florida. And now you've got 60 million bloody cheat codes you need to get through.
Undated tickets must be registered online before your visit.
It's annoyed
it happens
me.
all the time where people buy undated tickets
with the
and
sub,
decide later
thank
which
you,
day they'll
doll.
visit DLP, but
Yeah,
come to the
this is
decision
Disneyland
time and there are
Paris.
no reservations left, meaning you have no chance of entering the parks that day at all. In busy season, the parks
Yeah, so
do
basically, if you don't do your research, then Disney aren't liable for fuck all and don't give a shit because they've got your money, so do it yourself, basically. Oh, right, my delivery's gonna... I need to wait for that. Right, we in delivery. That it's going to be spilled. Let's do a pointless poll because I want to see. Happy face, the order's going to be fine. Sad face, it's going to be spilled. Where is it? What's this? Yes, get your armies in the chat. Listen, we're slowing down. I'm having another month off. Yes, let's get on the podium. Thank you, Hans. Right, where is he? Is it going to be spilt? Happy face. What was happy face? I forgot what happy face was. Where is it? No, he's a good delivery driver. We give him a couple of quid sometimes. Not today though, because he took ages to get upstairs. Do you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, yeah. So use common sense.
Can you not record that?
Listen, if I saw that in public, it would have been game over. I couldn't hold it in.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
You've given me a lovely day.
Hello, I'm a street photographer. I'm doing portrait. And I just want to say, you look amazing. Is any chance that I can take your portrait? It's okay? Because special music.
Well, I gave him something because my husband was a musician and it's nearly a year now since my husband died. I'm a very sad person.
We can have some coffee, tea, chat a little bit.
Yes, that would be lovely. I'm 86 and until recently I could still dance and riding. I was a horsewoman.
So you look amazing.
Oh, look just like my mother. I look weary. I am weary as well. I'm just sad. I'm a very sad person.
Can I give you a hug?
That would be the nicest thing you would give me.
I hope I will make you a little bit smile.
Yes, well.
Mrs. Watson, it's nice that I meet you. No worries, I will pay for it.
I've never known this before.
No problem, it's my pleasure.
I hope you find the equivalent of what I found. I was little over 40 with my second marriage, but we had a wonderful time together. Life was very good. But I've still got those memories. I hope you find have a good life because you deserve it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You've given me a lovely day.
Oh, just how do people get you, didn't they?
He used to be like one of the biggest creators on TikTok.
Right, so this is Brummy's Amazon wish list. Yeah, I take pounds and 20p's. PayPal link in the bio. Yes, I do. On the Knit News. But no, this is just this. It's on my honorable mention. The nerve. It was a £3,500 laptop on there. Right, listen, I want £25,000 wired to my PayPal for the Mimi and Capone Fund. Yes, if it's good enough for Brummett, it's good enough for me. Yes, Todd, tell him. Like, someone would literally buy that. Like, just the thought of someone buying that for him. $3,500 on a laptop.
It used to be like one of the biggest creators on TikTok.
This is the most haunted village in Britain, according to Guinness World Records, with no less than 14 ghosts, including a highwayman who haunts the road into Pluckley, a mourning mother who wanders the graveyard in search of her stillborn baby, and the misty figure of a gypsy lady who died having fallen asleep with her smoking pipe. The village is so haunted that it has landmarks such as Bright Corner and the Screaming Woods, the latter with numerous reports of screaming being heard after dark. There was once 3 haunted pubs. One is now private residence, but you can still enjoy a Sunday lunch with a possible side of paranormal activity at both the Black Horse and the Daring Arms. The question is,
what do I know,
are you
Katie?
brave enough for a visit to Pluckley? This is the most haunted village in Britain, according to Guinness World Records.
Well, I want to know if anything, well, if she's been there and she's reported on it. Pickles?
With no less.
Sir, you're not listening. If
Always good to find the brush of an ex-girlfriend. Gypsy Rose gets upset when she... Right, so I've been watching this on Prime. I don't, she's mad. She's nuts. The whole situation's nuts. Like, I just can't get over that she's come out of prison and become an instant celebrity after the crime that she has committed. I think she's absolutely crazy. Like, the whole situation.
I'm just sick of finding things all the dang time. Old pictures and old greeting cards and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just... The hairbrush of an ex-girlfriend.
That's actually mine. I used to.
With blonde hair. He was in another relationship while I was crying my eyes out at night.
In a sneak peek clip of Gypsy Rose Blanchard's reality show Life After Lockup, Season 2, Episode 2.
Life After
Gypsy
Lockup!
Finds a hairbrush of Ken's ex-girlfriend as she's packing up his things to move to the new house they purchased. Clearly, Gypsy is not happy about discovering this hairbrush. She even goes on to say that she is tired of finding things that have a connection to Ken's ex-girlfriend. Which, of course, no one is going to like finding your man's ex's belongings.
This is why, like, you burn him.
I mean, she was in prison at the time, and got married to another man. On top of that, Ken and Gypsy's relationship was so rushed. It's not surprising that Gypsy would find something belonging to Ken's ex, considering he left her for Gypsy, allegedly. Again, no one wants to find an ex's hairbrush, but considering how rushed their relationship has been, I'm not surprised it was found. Ken has had to watch clips of Gypsy with her ex-husband on TV. I'm sure he is reminded of her ex all the time, too.
Always good to find the brush of an ex...
No, she's a psychopath. Gypsy Rose is... No. Because how old was she, eventually? Wasn't she, like, an adult anyway? When it all came out. How old was she when it all came out? I suppose she was an adult. 23. Yeah, she was. And so she would have known if she couldn't, like, if she was poorly, surely. I don't know how it works. We'll have to have a look into it, actually, because that's quite a baby wombat.
Oh, my God.
Oh. It's too cute.
Guys, this is a message to everyone that's bullied Becky Jones. I am just so disgusted that this has happened to this poor girl. And Becky, darling, please come back on, because you're doing something that when people bully you, it's because there's something about you that they're lacking in themselves. If someone's hating, honey, guess what? It means you're successful. So don't come off TikTok. And do you know what, TikTok? Everyone that bullied her, you should ban them from the platform and really take stock of and put a boundary in place of...
Don't, because all my haters are going to reach out to Gemma Collins now and be like, oh, was that the brat bullied me?
Really, you know, cracking down on these people. That's not okay, hun.
I'm going to have fucking the GC calling me out soon. Is that the brat?
Becky Jones, I want to see you back on TikTok. I want to meet you. I want to make a TikTok with you. Stay fabulous, honey. Guys, this is a message to everyone that's bullied Becky Jones. I am just so disgusted.
The most feared zodiac sign.
Oh, this is... Yeah!
Everybody dance now! Let's go! Ho! Let's go! Make it hot! Come on! Let's go! Rock! Rock! Say what? Rock! Let's go! Everybody dance now! Rock this party!
Who was that at the end? Yeah! That was funny. That caught me off guard. Did anyone see Crufts as well? I actually watched a bit of Crufts and I was like, oh my God, they take it serious. There's been Crufts beef. I need to find it all. I didn't make the video. Good. Good. I don't want to make no videos. No. No. We sit here and we react to Cruft shows. Yes, Cruft performances. I could say so much. And hear it. No, I'm not gonna say it! Oh, it's police dogs. What happens when they actually get, like, the criminal, though? Doesn't it hurt? Has anyone been attacked by a... Big up, Pops. Thank you, darling. Has anyone been attacked by a police dog in there? Does it hurt? Oh, you have. Oh, my God. They bite. Criminals! Poppy, thank you, darling. Oh, is this the next segment? See, I'm so rusty. Next week, I'm going to be like... refined. Professional. You love the chaos. This is the Adventures of Luna Tuna, where I see my bestie in the nextie.
Do I know who got what in a bag? Mummy of two babies.
300.
I now know who got what because oh, it wasn't you, Lisa. I know who it was. Okay, yeah. Okay, I thought it was you, Lisa. I apologise. Basically, the goodie bags that were sent out were picked randomly. But although they were picked randomly, I photographed each one before I sent it. So do I know who got what? Yes, I do. Although the only thing I didn't photograph, I didn't open all the cards because I wrote a whole load of photographic cards for people. So the cards with Luna feathers and
Big up, Kaylee.
a note
Thank
written
you.
in each one. The notes were exactly the same except for the additional prize winners, of which there were several. The additional prize winners won additional prizes as well as what was in the goodie bags. So each card had a photograph taken by me, not a photograph of me, not a photograph of Luna. One of my pieces of photography that I've done,
Sue.
and I wrote in each card a message. One of those cards had the fact that somebody had won a handmade teddy bear. I know who's won that now because they've come back to me and given me the code that I wrote in the card. I wrote a code that meant they had definitely got that card. Then I put a lunar feather in every card. So
She's been plucking the pigeon for prizes. She's been plucking the pigeon for prizes. A lunar feather. Nah, I'm joking. It's just, oh, demons. No, it'll be when it just comes off and falls in the cage. That's what it will be. I'm joking, Luna, if you're watching.
And who received a goodie bag got a photographic card from me and a lunar feather. So yeah, I know who got what.
Someone said a Crystal Maze episode. Pepsi Max.
Thank you,
The
Carly.
Pepsi Max, J with a Y.
Do I know who got what in a bag?
Oh, God, miss her. The names Luna talks about her struggles with Emily on live. This is an awareness.
Twisting to one side, I think, is the only way I can describe it. So I'm walking straight and suddenly my brain just doesn't work and I twist to the side. And it's all part of the ME. I know it is. It's my balance, it's my coordination, all that type of thing. And yeah, it sucks. But you know what? I cope with it. Not around the house, Lisa. It's not very practical. It's not very practical. Oh, Mand. Sending your love, Mand, and sending your pup love as well. Sending your love.
Yes, the Mimi and Home Fund is open.
Sneeze,
They're back
hold on.
today.
I'll try and sneeze off camera.
Sneeze.
Now I'm just going to blow my nose. Hold on.
See, I come on and do a show and have a couple of cups of coffee and I get accused of being absolutely off my face. If I did that, the whole fucking app would be in uproar. I would never. Do you know what I mean? Drugs. For all you know, she could be absolutely animal for the packet. You just never judge a book by its cover. It's always the ones you least expect. Do you know what I mean?
I find that very funny, Biker Budge.
I find that very funny. Right. Luna approved.
I find that very funny, Biker Budge.
Oh, you couldn't make it.
It's nothing to do with EQ. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. I have no bones with EQ. She doesn't... I don't even know if she ever talks about me.
No
I literally
bones.
don't watch EQ. I know nothing about what she does. You, EQ. Bully for you. I'm recording your live, darling.
Being Delulu is a Salulu. I'm telling you now. Angry Elvis.
I don't care, Deborah.
Doesn't give a shit.
Tap the screen,
Debs.
everybody. Thank you very much
Yes.
for being here. 2,000 people. Second time in a day I've got over 2,000 people. Thank you very much. I had nearer 3,000 people earlier. And by the way, this is not an ask, but you know how EQ goes. Come on, bitches, or whatever she says. I'm not saying anything till you got your daily heart me's in. I'm not saying anything till I'm on the popular. I'm not saying anything till I've got such and such so many gifts. That's what EQ says. I'm not doing that. I don't want anything either.
Yes, PayPal link in the bio. This is what you say, Luna. Bitches! Listen. Ophelia, good morning. Yeah. Guys, unis. I'm joking. I love it when she does that. She does a little.
POV, you leave a voicemail for your boss on a Monday morning.
After a busy weekend and doing things at the end of last week as well, I am totally and utterly exhausted. I was really, really tired after the weekend. And even for once, I was in bed last night before 11 o'clock with my light off, trying to get to sleep.
Thank you,
Before
Lou.
11 o'clock, I had 10 hours sleep, got up at 9 o'clock this morning, and I'm still absolutely physically exhausted. And yeah, I have basically been sat doing not much all day, and I've been asleep for another 3 hours this afternoon. I'm not going to Slimming World. I'm not going out this evening at all. I'm knackered. So I hope...
Sometimes you catch bits of people's life and you're like on TikTok, like a clip like this, and you think, do you know what? She's right. I ain't going to Slimming Worlds. I'm going to have an extra 3 hours sleep. And I am going to hold myself accountable for being tired after 10 hours of sleep. I'm suffering, and I'm going to allow myself to suffer. She's right. Do you know what I mean?
Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, but I'm not going to guarantee. And you know what? It is what it is. Bye.
Bye.
POV, you leave a...
Well, Wendy, I'm having a good day today, Wendy. I made it to church this morning. I've had a rest all afternoon. I went to the pet shop on my way home
Mrs.
from
Queen.
church, and I got some fish. And yeah, I've rested all afternoon and come on for a while now. I'll have a look, man. Thank you. I will have a look. Thank you. No, Pete's not real.
Oh, that's her fiance.
Charlie, I've just explained why I did it, Charlie. I did it to point out to people that you can't believe everything you see on TikTok. You can't believe everything that people say. You can't believe everything that people do. And I did it to prove a point.
Is she on that PR campaign?
So many people on this app.
She said, I've got a fiance. She was getting herself on that
So many people on this app believe things that somebody say just because they say it. So yeah. If people don't like me because I've tried to prove a point, that's their choice. Okay?
Thank you, Rachel.
I
Big up
don't
Emma with the sub.
need negative people.
No.
Okay? I'm literally going to say it. If people don't like me because I've done something to prove a point, that's it. That's their choice.
I thought I was going to have to be fighting mans for my Luna's attention. Me, thank you for the 3 subs. Big up, doll.
No.
Don't forget to get your comment pinned.
Carried it on. I told people the same day. If I carried it on and on and on, it would be a bad thing.
I would be raging.
But you know what? I didn't carry it on and on and on. Because the whole point of it was to do something once.
Thank you, Courtney. Don't enable her. I'm not!
And what makes me laugh even more
want to see her happy.
is there are loads of people coming in who don't know me, who I've never seen in my live, and they're saying, you've let me down, you've disappointed me, blah, blah, blah. I've not seen any of you in my lives before. Ever.
Thanks for the gifts, everyone.
So you know what, guys? I'd rather have real followers and fewer of them. Feel free to unfollow me. That's absolutely fine.
I could never.
Because if you understand what I was trying to do, and I have done it, so I've had many messages from people.
Catherine.
I've had many messages from people saying, yeah, we understand why you did it.
I suppose she gets more messages.
I've not had any backlash because I expected people to not be happy with it. I expected people to not be happy with it.
People were mad she had a man.
To prove a point. And the point is, you can't believe everything you see and hear on TikTok. Just like you can't believe everything you see and hear on the internet.
I might be a glitch, Beth.
Yeah, I'm not engaged, guys. It's a real ring. I do have the ring, but it's not an engagement ring.
Oh, the fiancé.
Yes, the bird is real. There she is, quite happy on my shoulder.
She shits on her too. Definitely real. What do you mean an activity? I'm very much here. Listen. Right.
I had to do it in a way where people would listen. Because you know what? Yeah.
What stunt can I pull?
It had to be done in a way that would make people listen.
What could I do?
Oh,
I
go
don't want to do like
away.
an engaged one.
Somebody's just invited me at least 10 times and I kept turning them down. Go away.
Vamoosh!
When do people get the message? No, I don't want to co-host with you. No, 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 no. For the 10th time, no, no. Ah, dear. No, I am not engaged. No, Pete doesn't exist. No, I am single. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Yeah, I bought this ring on QVC 10 or 15 years ago. Get over it.
Of QVC! It's a QVC
Mel
village
is
piece.
amazing. I told Mel about the joke and she laughed. Mel did laugh.
Mel, enable her.
Yeah, Mel did laugh.
QVC vintage piece. She is a retro girly. QVC. Shit, do you know what? She collects
Shelves.
Tupperware.
I didn't financially gain from anything. Nope.
Did anyone make donations to the wedding?
Oh, so did I, Ben. So did I, Ben. I had a jolly good giggle about the roses.
I would have sent you roses. Especially for you. I want to tell the world I'm in.
Exactly, Miss C93.
Miss C93. Oh, sniffy. Oh! Right, we've got to get serious now. It's 9:05 in the AM on Wednesday, midweek. I'm Zach Brat, and this is the breaking news from around the world and wherever you are. Our first story of the morning.
A British tourist is missing in Thailand after the boat she was on caught fire. Authorities believe 16 tourists were on board the diving boat when the blaze began at around 9 a.m. local time on Sunday, including a British national they named as Alexandra Clark. The Foreign Office has said it is supporting the family of a missing British woman. A British...
So where... Not 7:30. Yes, I'm aware I said that. I don't understand how this happens though.
Lawyers for Lucy Letby.
Oh, I don't want to talk about Lucy Letby. I can't stand her.
Let's take a look
So, parts of England, contrary to the neighbours' conversation yesterday outside, they are indeed correct. It's going to be very hot soon.
Things are going to be warming up.
I'm very gassy at the moment.
Expecting it to be warmer than Ibiza by the time we get to Thursday. What's going to happen? We're going to get a change in air mass. That cold air, which has been digging in from the north over the last few days, is going to be wiped out. Temperatures are set to rise. Let's see some of the
I can get I can wear my
shorts.
I can wear my summer outfits now.
For most parts, but rising up to...
Obviously, I put a stone on just before the weather gets nice, though, and I feel...
Summer is on the way. Let's take a look at how things are going to be warming up. As you may have heard, we're
yes, right, get your tanning lotions on and get that summer glow.
By the drag legends...
Oh yeah, the Vivienne's heartbreaking cause of death's been revealed, but I don't really want to say it on here. Google it. But yeah, she had her struggles. Brits warned, don't come, we don't need you by Spain anti-tourism activists. Then... Beth with the sub,
Raging
thank you,
anti-tourist
doll.
zealots have warned Brit tourists not to come to Spain as they prepare to launch protests against mass tourism. Protesters have threatened to take over the streets and warn travellers heading to the sunny holiday hotspot.
Listen, you
to
keep
stay
them
home
comments
instead.
go.
Several leading groups of protesters.
As I go traveling down life's highway, whatever course my fortune takes or tell, I shall not know.
Listen. Tap the screen, share the live, keep the comments coming in. Thank you. Get your heart. Oh, let me do your treasure box actually. 1 second. Yes, to get your coins as well. Right, where's the thingies? Right, so who's going to Spain on holiday?
To the people visiting Mallorca and other popular tourist spots in Spain. In the letter, they explained how tourists, including Brits, are the source of their serious problems. The letter read, "Enough, stay home. We do not need more tourists. In fact, you are the source of our problem. Do not come." Reasons for the protests include issues of overcrowding, housing, protection.
Jay Wicket is. Right. What's happened to this? Oh, it's there. This is when we get ooky and spooky. Right, I need to know who believes in mermaids. Like, I haven't totally lost the plot, but I need to know this information. Like, do you think they're a thing? Because it's like flat Earth. Sometimes I convince myself the Earth is flat, and then I think, no, it's not. And I get carried away. No, let's do a poll. Do you believe what they called? They'd call them sirens, isn't it? Well, I don't know. You never know. Right, happy face you believe in sirens, sad face you don't. The poll has started. Oh, it's quite even Stevens. Oh, that's the wrong sound. Right, where's my mermaid? See, it's 50-50. 50-50. See, I'm on the fence. Sometimes I think they do, sometimes I think they don't. Because there's that Too Much Sauce 90. Anyway, I'll stop that. There's that Too Much Sauce 90, wasn't there? He was like a fisherman. And then he was hearing like loads of, I don't know, weird sounds. We've looked at some of his videos. But they keep going on about the elites are now eating mermaids, apparently, and they're secret fishing.
The most disturbing things ever said by astronauts. In 2003, Chinese astronaut Yang Liwei was the first person from China to go to space. He was sent up all alone when suddenly, at one point during the mission, he hears a knocking sound on the outside of his spaceship. He recalls it as someone knocking the body of the spaceship, like hitting an iron bucket with a wooden hammer. He wasn't even able to recreate it, and to this day, experts have no idea what it could have been. During the Apollo 11 mission in 1969, when Neil and Buzz were on the lunar surface, Neil Armstrong unexpectedly switches to a medical communication channel and spoke directly to the chief medical officer, saying, and I quote, "They're here, they're parked on the side of the crater, they're watching us." This was revealed in a documentary by former NASA employee Ken Johnston, but the original recordings are of course highly classified. Rumored to be a part of the infamous Apollo 11 missing 2 minutes, where on record Mission Control lost radio contact with the astronauts due to technical difficulties. In another 1995 documentary interview, former NASA astronaut Franklin Story Musgrave claimed to have been followed by a white 8-foot-long snake floating through space, saying, quote,
Valcor! Oh, imagine if we had real life Valcors. That's
on 2 of my missions, and I still don't have an answer. I have seen a snake out there, 6, 7, 8 feet long.
Surely that wouldn't they be like disorientated? Wouldn't they all be like, innit, just show us. I think it's because it will stop like mass panic. Because if they started saying, oh yeah, aliens are real, they look like this, like, it'd be like Independence Day, you know, where you got like the hippies that are waiting on top of the Empire State Building before they get booyakkered and taken out. Thank you for the star, doll. Do you know what I mean?
It appeared rubbery and followed him for quite a long time, floating in
Yes, I
or
will
near
read the
Earth's
JFK
stratosphere.
stuff.
In the same interview, Musgrave also cryptically states that other civilizations have been around for millions of years that are doing unimaginable kinds of things. But you know, they were probably all just joking.
Well, where are they then?
Because
we need to shake it up a bit. We need an alien invasion.
What in the fuck knuckles is this, and why does the Vatican have it in Arizona? This is called the LBT, the Large Binocular Telescope, and it's one of the largest telescopes in the entire world. Now, on the LBT, there's a part called Lucy. Used to be called Lucifer until in 2012.
Thank you, Dottin. Big up, Louise. Gillian Diane, thank you.
They changed the name to Lucy, but basically, it is a small part on this LBT that allows the Vatican to
Why do they always shorten Lucifer with Lucy? You know, like Satan. Do you know what I mean?
People lost their damn minds because it was called Lucifer, and they changed the name to Lucy. But basically, it is a small part on this LBT that allows the Vatican to do extragalactic research in partnership with the University of Arizona. So big question is, one, what are y'all looking for up there? Because if God created everything in heaven and earth, did he create the aliens too? The Pope did one time say that he would baptize an alien if the alien asked, so they actually might be onto something. They may be hiding something from us. And the LBT does sit on a sacred mountain. Mount Graham is sacred to the Apache people around it because they believe it's a portal to God and that spiritual deities actually live on this mountain. And then the Vatican put a telescope on top of it. Apparently this telescope is so big and so powerful, it is able to see stars being born, and it takes pictures like this, which are pretty dope. No, I'm not bullshitting you about any of this. Look. What in the fuck knuckles is this, and why?
So why did the Vatican own it? That's blowing my head. See, you just don't know. How would everyone handle it if it was like aliens were real, though? Do you know what I mean? Especially if you're religious, because you'll be like, oh, no. Like, because then who made the aliens? That's the question. It's like the chicken and the egg, isn't it? You know? Do you think portals are real? Like, sometimes I like to think, like, oh, yeah, like, it'd be good if I had, like, a little Stargate or a time machine. And then you just think it's scientifically impossible, but we only know what we've been taught, don't we? I mean, I don't fancy going in one if I got the opportunity. I can just about survive on this planet, let alone another dimension. Do you know what I mean? Well, you don't ever know. The upside down. Oh.
This is called the LBT, the Large Binocular Telescope, and it's one of the largest telescopes in the
No.
Every time Beyonce kicks off one of her world tours, a huge music legend dies.
I had a conversation with my friend about this, right? And Beyonce announced the tour. And I said to them, we were like, oh, he brought this up. And then I was like, oh, who do you think it'll be this year? Just as a joke. And it'll be like, oh, it'll be someone that she's worked with. It won't be anyone too big. And then Angie Stone, just after the Cowboy Carter tour, gets kicked off, and 4 months before. And she worked with Beyonce in The Fighting Temptations. Thank you, Beth Doll. Big up. Mary Ann with the basketballs.
With Michael Jackson. In March 2009, Beyonce launched her I Am Sasha Fierce World Tour. But just 3 months later, Michael Jackson passed away. Then, a few days after she announced her The Mrs. Carter Show tour in 2012, Donna Summer died. And right before that same tour started, Whitney Houston left us. And it only gets crazier because in June 2014, when Beyonce and Jay-Z started their On the Run tour, the legend Bobby Womack died that very same month. When Beyonce kicked off her Formation tour in April 2016, Prince died that same month too. Then in June 2018, right after the start of the On the Run 2 tour, Aretha Franklin passed away in August 2018. It's starting to get creepier and creepier seeing Beyonce pay tribute to all these legends at every tour, knowing the truth deep down. And the wildest part is that some fans were already predicting who would be next the moment the Renaissance tour was announced. Beyonce kicked off her Renaissance World Tour in May 2023, and just days later, Tina Turner passed away. And, of course, Beyonce paid tribute to her. Every time Beyonce kicks off one of...
And now we've got Angie Stone. Well, I look forward to Beyonce's tribute. Levi come... What's that?
I have another mermaid story. Brace yourselves. In this particular story, is coming from the horse's mouth. A man witnessing a mermaid, but at the time, he did not tell anyone because he didn't think anyone would believe him. But now that he's been hearing a lot of different stories and people are coming out saying that they in fact have seen mermaids themselves, he felt that it was safe to come on out with his story. This is his story.
Hey, tell you about the time I saw a mermaid, dog.
A mermaid?
Like real shit. I'm gonna say March of 2016. Me and my wife, you know, we decided to
There is a mermaid talk.
You know, while the kids was in school, you know, have us a little date. And so we get to Clearwater, Florida. We rent a jet ski. We ride about 20 to 30 miles offshore. So we out there. We out there. It's nothing around us. No land. Our tour guide is in front of us. I'm hauling there, going back in, and as I look to my right, I see a school of dolphins.
Dolphins?
School of dolphins, probably about 10 dolphins, school of them.
Yeah, because dolphins run with mermaids.
So, you know, every time I see dolphins, you know, I get excited. I love dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
But I look and I see the dolphins, and then amongst the dolphins, I see something different. I could tell the
Big up,
difference
Christine.
between a
Thank you
dolphin and
guys for the
something
gift.
else. I know what dolphins look like. And in the school of dolphins, I saw something come up. That something had hair, and it had a fucking tail that looks like, almost like a fish tail mixed with a manatee tail. If you could picture what I'm trying to say. And the tail was like a pearl blue. Like, it was weird, bro. Like, hold on, I don't know if I can turn this around.
Thank
but
you.
on the edge of this pool right here, on the edge of that pool right there, the darkest blue that you see,
Why
that was
can't
the color.
Why can't we get proof?
Yeah, how all kind of
Because like when people upload stuff, like I don't know, a Bigfoot or Loch Ness monster, it's like filmed on a potato, isn't it? It literally is no. Like now you got like the iPhone 16 where you can zoom in 25 times and make it fucking crystal clear. But no. Beth, thank you, darling. Big up Joanne as well.
The tour guide came back, and I
Thank
told
you,
my, I told my
everyone.
wife, I said, babe, I think I just saw a fucking mermaid. And
Let me drop you a lot of treasure.
tour guide stopped
Yes,
and
let's
came
get
back.
popular number
He was
one.
like, what's going on? I was like, bro, you ain't gonna believe me, but
Oh, thank
I think
you,
I just saw a
Kirsty, for
fucking
the
mermaid
donation.
swimming with the dolphin.
The tour guide, he
Like, I
bought
believed
his
it.
seat
He
too.
said, I done saw some crazy shit I had before, too.
I knew it.
Yeah.
The tour guide been seen them.
That
He been
day,
seeing
bro,
them.
like, changed my life because it was like some type of magical, spiritual shit. Like, it decided to show itself to me and nobody else. And it was so life-changing for me, I even drew a picture of it and wrote it down. I don't know what happened to it, but
There was a mermaid YouTube channel at Queenology
Well,
One.
that told us nothing. Oh, what's in me pop culture? Yes, we've got the pop culture, and then we've got Le Gossip. It's very PG-13 at the moment because I just haven't got the energy. Is Nessie real though? 14 years ago this song was. 14 years ago. I don't like it. Where is it? And this is a banger.
Darling, do change your oil. I'm your number one fan belt. They are not important. I don't use a cordless microphone to board them. They don't feel real to me. Me need real woman. Others built on me. You the primer on the line, being green box when I couldn't afford. Clean socks scooting across the floor in your grandmama house. Hand on your mouth. You yap too much about the penny ante. This mechanic, so when
Right, what's this one? And does anyone remember this Sugar Babes era?
Ahead of time for every single time these boys stop and stare. I'll be your
Like, it annoys me that I like this lineup that we have now, not this one. I thought this was such a groundbreaking 2009. Oh, I must have been off the rails because I thought this was an amazing song at the time. I thought, oh my God, it's so edgy. We've had some dodgy tracks back in the day. It's the 90s and early 2000s, and this was your living room. Yes. See, I always used to get told off for taking my mum's CDs because I always used to scratch them. Not the net curtains. Oh, you'll have a Venetian nowadays. Lethal. And my nan on my dad's side used to light her fags off them. Her cigarettes. Can't say that. Does anyone remember Boglins? I remember those, and you used to make their little teeth come out. Hit clips. God, we did have some shit, didn't we? Like, it's just the one little chip that played the 1 60-second clip that you'd listen to on repeat. We're terrible. Those headphones hurt your ears. Silly Slammers. Street Sharks. I used to like Street Sharks. I had the skeleton, the snake. Oh. I had the bat as well. I had quite a lot. See, life was so much better back then, wasn't it? So much less stress. What we would deem as stressful, like blowing the cartridge in your Game Boy or your Sega. Because it was too dusty. But computers back then seemed so much more complicated than they do now. You know, like I still don't understand how a chip can make a game. Whereas now it's all on like discs and all whatever. Yeah. Just random thoughts. You don't need those complicated thoughts at 9:30 in the morning. Flicking through posters in HMV. Spending 6 weeks. What was that? Spending 6 weeks. Summer holidays out. Yes. And you didn't have to be in it all the time. This music's bloody annoying. Right.
Let's rock this bitch.
Let's get on with the good stuff. What have I got on here? Right, this is the gossip where we just...
Homeschooled jungle freak who's a less hot version of me. That is so...
What's that?
I like Grace.
EQ wants Gracie to send Miss Redwood an invitation so she can see her at the buffet table.
Do you know what I mean? And
you don't.
Like,
you don't. Stop lying.
If she didn't feel like I had her back the other day, I just wanted it between her and Corey. You know, it was no malice within me. It wasn't my argument. So yeah, I think Gracie knows that it wasn't my argument, and I just left them both to it. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, so she's going to have an amazing wedding day and she's going to make a beautiful bride. So yeah, absolutely. I'm still waiting for my invite, to be honest. Thank you.
Oh my God, send her on, Gracie. She'll have to come face to face with me. That'd be hilarious. That'd be our wedding entertainment, Gracie. Free of charge. Me versus Miss Red. At the buffet table.
Saviour, I'll buy a hat right here, right now. I like Gracie. Do you know what I mean? And
you don't.
Like,
it feels good to be back, Shishi.
See, they check on me. I'd always make sure I'm alright.
What were you going to get downstairs? Oh, I was going.
Right, what else have we got?
See, this is the part I'm talking about now. So Luke's got an invite to the wedding, everybody. So he's, as far as he said, coming. And I'm going to be there after all this shit that he's chatted. Not that I'm going to say anything.
And you think for 1 second that anybody is bothered about you? You think for 1 second that anybody is bothered about you?
What's this
Miss
about?
Red, I have a +1. You can come with me. How about that?
But the mere sight that I can just look at him and, you know what I mean?
Oh, well, I've got plans now, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Can he say?
I think I'm on holiday that
So
week.
this was gaslighting.
Gaslighting. The thing is, I'll do everything I can not to look at you. Everything I can not to look at you, because you mean nothing. But if you do happen to look at me, you and your friend, yeah, this is what I'll do.
Oh, no, I was off.
That's it. No more. Just, that's it.
Gaslighting.
Don't you?
To try and make it a reality, which it's not. I'm going to be a great...
So I'm gaslighting by saying I don't think you want to show up because I know that you don't like being out in public. So that's me gaslighting. This is not your day. This is Gracie's day. Stop making this day.
When I've got absolutely nothing to do with it. So no matter...
Not yours. Not yours. Yeah? So go to the wedding, smile at everyone, absolutely fine. Yeah? And I will not be speaking about wedding. I will not come live. I will...
So this, as you can see, it's...
Oh, we've watched that one.
Have you seen that Zach...
Oh, listen, right. I'm chilling with G Crew. I've got, like, G Crew don't need to sit there and defend me. But I just really don't care what people say.
Brat's back on.
Is that the Brat?
Who's that? Yes, Dad.
Good response. Good response.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's got his sunglasses on. He's definitely been in the old packet.
Oh, yeah.
100%, mate.
Definitely, bastard. Yeah.
100%. You ain't seen him. He looks like he's buzzing tits this morning.
I had 4 cups of coffee.
Oh, shit.
Big.
However, it's fucking... It's like weird and it's raining.
Well, you know, you just can't win them all, Hans. But namaste, I guess. I'll put my Versace's on, actually. I need to get my money's worth. Do you know what I mean? Loza! Thank you. Oh, shit. What's happened to this now? But, yeah, just... What's... Oh. I thought that was my buzzer. Where's it gone now? Oh, for fuck's sake.
And ask her when she got diagnosed with ADHD because she fucking...
Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, God, what's happened to this? Oh. So, don't look all right on my glasses. Just, you know, you need to give, like, some people a little bit of attention. They crave it, don't they? Right, Miss Baguette talks again about Hayley Comet.
Do all the things. Let me tell you that. Nice. Let me tell you that, because that was the very first conversation we ever had on the phone. Because I'd just been diagnosed myself.
Anyway, we are going to talk about
and I said to her, "You've got ADHD, haven't you?"
Yeah, and it is more it is more.
What meds are you on?
Favour.
How are you getting on? Like, how do you get on with it? Well, I haven't actually been diagnosed, you see. Oh, right, okay. You didn't tell anyone that, though, did you? But I'm feeling quite gobby today, so I thought I'd just let that one slip out.
Oopsie daisy!
That's fine.
Show me your ADHD diagnosis, Hayley. Show me that you were diagnosed with it before we first spoke.
I used to have that, but then it started getting...
So, when I meant by tweaking in your kitchen, that was because of your ADHD. Wow, I just... Listen, I just... Ain't none of my business.
I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more every week. You hear me?
Really, like, sickly?
Because you told me on the phone, and I was stood exactly where I'm stood right now, in fact. I specifically remember it, because I had my head in my hand, and I was like, shit. She's self-diagnosed, man. She also said, and I'm one of the only people on the app who create actual content. Mate, you literally sit and read out Wikipedia pages about crimes that have happened. Please explain to me what part of original content that is. And I'm not knocking true crime because there's some true crime.
We love Miss Baguette.
Does she actually contact?
So, Miss Baguette on falling out with Hayley Comet.
That
What
victim
has been going on in this retrograde?
Well, I hope not. Just be careful if she's now gets doxed. One of you will get blamed for it. I'm sorry, I don't believe in doxing, and I don't even want anything to know about it. Like the other day, I was talking to somebody, and I said, "Please do not tell me anything because I don't want to know. If I don't know it, I cannot get blamed for it." Yeah, exactly.
I just thought I'd say if me and TG fall out, I will go live within 5 minutes to spill all the details. Thank you.
I don't even know.
It's pack mentality. Like they think I've fallen out with Alicia on a big scale, so now they just want to attack. And I'm not someone that's ever going to be moved by that. Thank you, Vet. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you, anyone who's sending the subs. It's just coming up. Can she cure being a cunt? No, she hasn't been able to do it for herself. She can only take away diagnoses that you've had for 6 years. She's got some hoodoo voodoo shit going on. Hopefully she's going to cure my fat ass as well. Tasha, it's really sad. I've been on the app for 2 years now, 2 years and 1 month. I've never had to done sub-only live before the last 2 days. Never done like a chill out one, never done anything like that, because I always said I'm not cutting out people from the crime cases and the awareness. Like I'm talking about cases in the daytime when you guys aren't here. No, just till my account's safe in like, a week or whatever. I'm covering cases like current cases where the more awareness is better, and I'm not getting the awareness because I can't keep my live open, and I can't leave it for like a week or have a week off because I also have got to pay my rent. So it's just it's a horrible situation. They said yesterday I'm losing loads of money on the app, so I've had to go on sub only. Like I'm not. Oh, Kim, did you sub or did someone sub you? Thank you.
And these are the same people that said nothing.
I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more every week. You hear me?
Do you know what I mean? It's just why would people want to keep reporting a true crime live where you're talking about victims? I don't understand it, and I can't put myself in their headspace because I'm not that person. I'm not doing anything. Jess got a sub. Not yet, Scottish Lass. I can't until I've got the 30-day grace period. I'm in a really dangerous place.
She gets told she just got a sub. Just got a sub. Reads out the comment but doesn't think the sub.
After my I quit my thanks Briggs, that's a new nickname. Briggs just got really naturally then. Thank you, Alex. I'm in a really bad place where I've left an agency. I've got to wait 30 days to go into another, so my account's really kind of like I've got to be really careful with it and like really fragile.
Listen, if I could get through it, so can you. Woo! Fragile.
LJ. Today's been really positive. I had a lot of love on the app. Brick in the house. I don't know where it came from. It sounds like we're literally in a constant text relationship.
Where is this love coming from, please? We're on different algos.
All right, Brick. What's up? What's happening? Thank you for the subs, guys.
Lazo, where'd the money gone?
But I did say yesterday,
thank you, doll.
The real people like the Brigham, Corey, the Brigham now, even Sam Walker, people have messaged me and said, like, I hope you're okay. Like, I don't know what's going on. I hope you're okay. Not taking sides. Like, I just hope you're okay. And people, you'll see kind people. And that's what I said to you yesterday. They're the rooms you guys should be in because they're people who are real off the app. They're not doing it on a live. They're just reaching out to make sure I'm okay. And they're the nice people.
Yeah, because some of us do it to entertain because we enjoy it, not to make fucking friendship circles. Do you know what I mean? God. If I wanted friends, I'd go to the community club. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not that age yet. Thank you. Sorry. It's my curtain.
See that, Brigham? Brig. I don't know what's happened to me tonight.
Slap in the bass, man. Slap in the bass. please tell me someone got that reference. Oh. What up, hey? Hey, Ali. Stop it.
just like Luke's live or like whatever comment section I'm in, like people are really kind in the comments, and I just think,
yeah, well, you wouldn't step foot in here because straight back out. Yo, don't let the gate shut you on the way out either.
Sometimes being kind does
welcome in the comments for you in here.
Work. You do everyone sub now. Charlie is the mod with the most. She has a clear message for you all. This is where I get cancelled, Charlie. How do you sub them, Kim? So you just go. It's just.
Can we not screen record this one, please? Headache. Thank you, Shah. Happy 40-month anniversary, Shah. Big up, doll. Thank you. Biscuits with the fleurs.
Don't eat before you go out.
That's why a lot of people like. Right, let me just go to the toilet quickly and grab a water. We're having a chill show today. Right, yes, hello, it's me. We're just getting another coffee up in here. And then I've got to do my housework because my babies are on the way back. Yes, the Mimi and Capone Fund is in the bio. Yes, we take £1.50. This is why, that's why a lot of people like me. I'm a safe person. Is this a quote from the, how do we describe her? Don't know, what would you say? What would you say? Ask yourself that before I take one for the team. My slug.
With that food. So if you don't eat, I vomited in my mouth last night.
Oh!
I remember that. I went, I swallowed it back down.
Oh, she. What?
I had vodka shots last night as well.
Oh.
It's gross. I won't tell people that. Oh, it's fine, don't worry.
Big up, Helen. Thank you, Helen.
But that's why people feel comfortable with me. Like, the thing is, like...
Nobody on this God's green earth feels comfortable. Absolutely not a chance in Hades.
You're the most craziest shit.
Have you seen the Queens that one? You know the one with blonde hair and nails? I can't go in. The one with the blonde hair and nails. I genuinely thought, I was like, no, we're being catfished. That something's going on here. I was like, this is a social experiment. Because the double took, if you know what I mean.
But it makes people feel comfortable because they can tell me anything. And you know I won't judge them. That's why a lot of people like me, actually. Because I'm real. And also, I'm a safe person. Like, if you go on a night out, don't eat before you go out. Because there's a chance you'll vomit with that food. So if you don't eat... I vomited in my mouth last night.
Oh, shut up.
I'm not crazy, I'm angry.
CLA becomes the voice
There's
of
a difference
reason.
between crazy and angry. There's a massive difference.
Massive.
I'm Mr. UK TikTok official. I've had enough of trolls and trolling. Enough!
Enough.
Yeah, but you can't scream. I'm not crazy, I'm...
Tara says the Babs won't smell of smoke because she only smokes weed. She's another Delulu. She's Delulu.
You are, guys, you are aware that I don't smoke fags, right? And most of the stuff sits in a fucking box. So...
Oh, Hobby Lucy! Thank you, darling.
Yeah, but they're going on like I smoke cigarettes, mate. It's going to stink all dirty and smell of fags, and I don't smoke fags.
That's well good.
I don't smoke,
Thank you,
I vape,
Lucy.
and smoke weed. That's it.
Big up, Julia. Thank you.
How pathetic they are.
Pathetic. Cuddle! Try peeling off your face.
So they've already had my PayPal banned. That's how pathetic they are.
Oh,
They've already
yeah,
had my
she had a PayPal
that PayPal I
ban.
only made a couple of days ago and they've had it banned already. And bear in mind, yeah, I've had nothing go through that account other than that 10p. Other than that 10p, that's the only money that's gone through
Right,
that.
send your 10p's, PayPal link in the bio. It's going to Tatty Tara. We are going to get a box of crunchies.
And apparently I've been using it to sell drugs.
No.
And then you lot are wondering why don't you do it on this and do that and do this and do that and do this? Because I can't.
Oh, Diana with the £1.50 to
These
the Mimi and Capone Fund. Thank you.
Idiots literally go out of their way and people think I talk shit.
Oh.
There's more proof. Literally, I made that PayPal a couple of days ago.
A couple of days ago she made it.
Right.
Thank you, doll.
Well, then why don't you let him outside?
And she's not happy with him.
Well, if he's been out, obviously not then. Let him out.
Was she all right last night?
Why does this
in the end?
person keep... Why do you keep requesting me?
Oh, Jessica, thank you for the 10p.
Get
doll.
lost. Stop it. Breathe. Breathe. Their own cat in the cat cage.
I've still got this all left over from Christmas.
Oh, she's vlogging Christmas stuff now. Right, we're going to buy stuff from Tara. What have you got for us, Tara?
These were in raffles. They were in B.I.N.G.O. games. If you want to buy them outright, I'll do the chocolates.
Right, who wants
I'll
the
do
chocolates?
for
Listen, £5 to the
postage.
PayPal, you get the chocolates.
I'll do
have
the
a word with
chocolates for
Tara.
15,
She'll even
including
gobbin them for you.
postage. And then
Pamela,
22 for the sours.
Pamela for the donation, thank
27
you.
for the
Let me
other
do
one.
a treasure box, one sec.
It's just because of how much it will cost in postage, that's all.
Oh,
You'd be better off going to
Tara.
a shop and buying it.
Go to a shop and buy
Stay
it.
effective, babes.
£15.
What, you want me to empty the chocolates? You want me to empty the chocolates
She's got
into a bag?
Into a bag. Not the bag.
The 27th of the 4th, 2025.
Treasure box is up for your legends. Drop your heart, me.
May the 25th.
May the 25th. Roll up, roll
And
up.
these are the 31st of April.
Pamela, Jessica, and Diana. Oh, Cherie, thank you for the £1 for Tatty Tara. Angela.
They're not £2.15 Tesco's, mate, so I don't know what you're chatting shit for.
Let me see, is it coming? One sec. You'll hear it come through. Is that... Is she still flogging
Yeah,
that
I've had an
bag?
alright day, thank you, babe.
She was flogging that months ago.
I got loads of goodies.
Yes, thank you for the 10p donation.
Yeah, I've sold quite a bit, to be fair. Loads of stuff I've already put out. I did a post office run earlier.
Post office run. You ain't running nowhere, sweetheart. Fucking no. Block. Yeah, thank you for the donation, Lisa. No. Oh, she's got two. They're retailing quite a lot though, to be fair. Where's she getting this from? She looks like such a smug shoplifter.
Am I a freebie now or something? Because even when I used to sell myself in, that was free, sweetheart, darling. Yes, darling. Cash, darling. I should not getting nothing, darling. There's no difference between Booyah covering in the bed sheets and live on this. Even though I never used to sell myself. I don't need to come on this app and feel like I'm a nobody because no one wants to send me heart me's or support me.
I feel like a nobody. No one wants to send me heart me's. Validate me. Oh, Christine, thank you. Thank you, Christine. Who's that? Oh, Mac. Thank you, loves.
No more.
Everyone goes crazy for it, but it's literally like £1 or 10p. People go nuts.
Gifters, darling, and they've all disappeared, darling. Am I a freebie now?
No, you're not.
So what size
CLA
is that?
has to ask a sales assistant, what's the difference between a square and a rectangle?
It's come up. Is it one of them boxes there that you've got?
No, so it's rectangle. So these are, if I can read up
Thank you guys for the heart moves. Belle, Indigo Moon, thank you, love.
Can you show me the size? Do you have a box to show me similar kind of size? Sorry, darling. Is it one of these? Would it be like this, do you reckon?
No, it's not square, it's rectangle.
What does that mean? Sorry.
Rectangle, so that's square.
Yeah.
And that's not rectangle.
Thank you,
Is
Joanne.
rectangle thinner?
So rectangle is this shape.
All right, yeah.
Colouring Queen, thank you, Sugar. Thanks for the gifts, guys. And to donation.
There's no other way to get it out.
So this is one of the people that was on a night out with Elphaba at this party. Like, they all don't know who she is yet, and they all don't know that she, she potentially and she's an absolute we know this. So how you lot, the girls, acting all shocked and surprised. Come on, you lot are all over everything. Your generation are standing outside the meat counter in Waitrose going, just a boyo. You know everything.
I just need to clear some facts up, really.
So I just need to clear some facts up after a night out with Elphaba, who we all know who she is. Kelly with the Elefante. Thank you. Big up. Oh, Woody with the portal as well. Big up, you legends. Thank you, Woody. Oh, cheers, guys.
So obviously we went out for Jamie's birthday on Tuesday. That person, Elphaba, she was there. I don't know how she got invited. I don't know, she was just there, which is not a problem. You know what I mean? It's not a problem for her to be there. I have never met her really before. I met her once before at a house party for all of like a few moments, maybe a few hours, but I never really had a full conversation.
A few moments or a few hours. Listen, how long was the bag there for?
I don't know anything about her. I never looked into her. She's not.
Oh, big up with popular number one. Thank you, everyone.
Anyway, me and Jamie get to the restaurant together with two friends. One's there with Elphaba and another friend of ours, and they've obviously had cocktails. I think they had one cocktail before us because they got there a few minutes before.
Just the one.
Anyway, so the restaurant was really good. Make funny comments. Everything was really nice, enjoyable.
5 stars for the
Jamie was
food.
getting gifts, and there was cards given as well.
Well, it's his birthday. We're not stupid. You go to a restaurant for a friend's birthday, of course there's going to be like an exchange of presents or cards.
Be clear though, the gift was not from Elphaba. Like, it was not Elphaba. I don't know what this. I've read some comments saying that.
Links, thank you for the roses.
Something about blood rituals or things like that. I don't know anything about this, but I saw the comments because
blood rituals. What?
People tag me in this and comments and things, especially on Jamie's live. I watched Jamie's live as well. But yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, so that was all good. We had a bottle of wine together. And then I had a cider as well, which you saw in my story.
We don't care if you have a cider. Having a cider makes no difference to the fucking story.
So that was all good.
With one slice of lime. I had a cider with one slice of lime. One slice. Just one slice of lime.
It got towards the paying...
Because that just makes a difference to the plot. The lime, if he didn't have the lime wedge, God knows what would have fucking happened. God knows.
The bill, which was when the first issue sort of arrived. Anyway, so the issue at the paying the bill was the fact that she obviously paid for her meal. She did pay for her meal.
Rightly so.
Then there was, obviously, we shared a bottle of wine, so all of us put £10 in it. Everyone who drank it put £10 in towards a bottle of wine. It was a lovely wine, you know.
No, this is giving me a headache.
It was Rioja, which was one of my favourites. Anyway.
Oh, good. Coffee's here. Wait there. Oh, fucking hell. Right, let's get back to fucking part 2 of fucking... Oh. I don't know. What film can we liken it to? The Goonies. Good enough for you. Right.
Wait, so that was all fine.
Thanks for holding.
Was it what she was a bit about?
Thanks for the
and
gifts,
then,
guys.
Obviously, there was service
And
charge.
don't forget the Mimi and Capone Fund. Yes, link is in the bio. We take 20p's, 50p's, £50,000 notes.
Service charge at Gordon Ramsay was a bit expensive. Like, it was a bit excessive. But the service we got, I wasn't very impressed with the service we got. So personally, I was a bit...
Thank you,
I
sweet
don't really
child.
want to pay the service charge for the service that we got.
No one gives a shit about the night out. We want the tea. We don't care about the service. We don't care if you had a good time. We want to know the tea. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's fair enough, but for what we got, that's, you know, I just didn't agree with the service.
Oh, Rachel with the £2 donation. Thank you, love.
Thinking that, obviously, if one person wanted to pay service charge, everyone has to pay the service charge. Anyway, so she made it very, very clear and very, very loud that she was not happy with how expensive the service charge was. And she was a bit loud in the restaurant. Personally, I was a bit uncomfortable with her saying
But these people, right, if I was round a table with Elphaba and just turned up to it, my friend's birthday, and someone was overly loud, I couldn't tell them to shut the dead in the eyes more than I would. Do these people not say, like, look, shut up? So many social situations. Are they too polite? Or
out so loud in the middle of a restaurant. And I wasn't the only one who was uncomfortable with her. Like, even Juan was a bit like, you know, me and Juan worked in hospitality and things before.
Oh, was
we understand what service charge is about. Excuse me. Oh my god. So we understand what service charge is about and things like that. So, but saying it out loud, being like, well, I don't agree with this, I don't agree with this, like, that's a bit too excessive, especially when she was like shouting it out. And she was getting a bit drunk after this bottle of wine and the cocktail she had before. But, you know, she paid with her own money. She paid for her meal, she paid £10 for the drink, and she paid for the service charge and her cocktail. So it came to about, I don't know, something crazy like £60.
Oh.
About that. Anyway, so we've decided.
Oh, Leighton with the £5, thank you.
We went back to Jamie's place. We didn't actually go inside Jamie's place. Jamie went upstairs.
Thank you for the donation.
ID, and he went to go change his outfit because it was a white outfit and he didn't want to go out clubbing in a white outfit. Which is why you see that he's
a white outfit.
Anyway, so she's singing in the lobby. She's singing very loudly, Defying Gravity, and I'm outside vaping.
She does.
I was a bit worried about noise plates, but it was fine. You know, I don't really know her very well. I've met her like one time before, and the time I met her before was at a house party. There was probably like 6 of us at this house party, and I never had a conversation with her really. I said hello and things like that, but I didn't know about her, and she, you know, didn't really had a conversation with her. She didn't stay very long anyway.
Lies.
Anyway, besides the point. So Juan comes back from, obviously, with our other friend because she went home to change her shoes. She lives around the corner, so she went home to change her shoes and she came back. And we were going out. We wanted to go out. She wanted to go to a bar. She wanted to go to a bar. I wanted to go to a bar. We needed a drink at this point. Like, Jamie's ready. We're ready to go. So we went to a bar.
I feel like I'm listening to a monologue of like, what's his face of In Between Us. Do you know what I mean?
I was closed, so we ended up.
He's taking the piss, isn't he?
Uber to Simmons because obviously Simmons is cheap. You know, and it was good. It was good.
Simmons is not cheap. Are you? These are so middle class.
We went to Simmons. In the Uber ride there, however, we went past the Wicked. I think it was Wicked. I don't know if it's the theatre or something. We went past Wicked.
This is a lie because there isn't I swear there's not a Simmons in Central London. There isn't because it's only in the Shires. I've just called out a lie. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's actually a fact, because I am from a shire. And Simmons was actually started, I think, in the town I lived in. There isn't a Simmons in London, is there? There is Simmons. Is there Simmons in Central London? Let me Google this. Power of Google. No, there's not. No, there's... No, that's a bar. Is there? Our shops. No, there isn't. No, there's not. Oh, he means the bar. Oh, I thought he meant the bakers. But
she wanted us to roll down the window, and I was like, "Yeah, we're not doing that today. No, not doing that today," because I didn't know what she was going to do.
I thought he meant the bakers.
I didn't know because she's tipsy at this point, so anything can happen. Anyway, besides the point, we get to Simmons. We have a bottle of wine.
I thought they were going for like a cinnamon bun or not a cinnamon martini. Oh God, not my age showing, exposing me.
It was great. Like, not once in the whole time we was at Simmons did we feel that she was a burden. Not once did we leave her out. Not once did we, was upset with her or anything. I'm sure you've seen the stories and things. Not once did we feel uncomfortable around her or anything. Anyway, so throughout the night, we had some bottles of wine. She had a few glasses of wine. I met some lovely people outside who joined us. They knew who she was, but they never said anything like any bad thing or anything. They wanted like videos with her, photos with her, things like that.
Right.
Nothing but my go-to.
So there's
Juan has left. Juan had left. He was in an Uber. The Uber literally was just outside. Basically, it was a red traffic.
Thank you, Lee.
Anyway, so,
Thank you,
we
Pink
was going to go back to Juan's
Stafford.
house. Juan did message us saying we can go back to his.
FYP clips.
Anyway, the
thank
Uber
you.
hasn't even left the venue yet. Like, it's just moved forward a little bit, and she gets annoyed because she doesn't want to pay an Uber. She doesn't want to get an Uber. We don't want to pay for an Uber to go to his. She knocks on the window of the Uber, being a bit rude. Anyway, so security's outside now. Security's obviously told everyone to move away from the venue. The venue is now closing. It was already closing, but when you stand outside of a venue and it's closing, they want people to move on. Obviously, noise complaints and blah blah blah.
Shit.
So we went round the corner. Juan has messaged us. We've looked at an Uber how to get to his. It comes to £40 for all of us. So she complained about that. She was very rude about it. Well, not rude, but loud. And she basically was like, "I'm not paying £40 for an Uber," and stuff like that. And I was like, "I don't want to pay for an Uber either. Like, I don't want to. Why would I go to someone's house and I have to come back to Central anyway? I live in Kent, so I will be out."
Oh, Jane, thank you, darling.
Friends or something like that. But that was my choice to do that. Do you know what I mean? She could have gone home. I don't understand what this thing is. She said she went.
Pink Staffy, thank you, love, for the boss.
She told me she was staying in West London. You can get a bus. It's still in London. Do you know what I mean? TFL. It's moving on from that. Moving on. So she, obviously Jamie was a bit drunk at this point. He was tipsy. You could see he was getting drunk. Do you know what I mean? It's his birthday. He's allowed to be, we're young. We're having a good time. I mean, some younger than others. But yeah, so, so him and his friend decided to go back together. The girl who changed her shoes prior, obviously.
Right, so we're back to the girl that changed her shoes.
Because obviously they live right basically next door to each other. So they went home together. Anyway, so me and the black girl, we was going to go to the casino with the new people that we just met outside in the smoking area prior, who I'd met. We was going to go casino because we didn't want the night to end just yet. So we went to the casino. She obviously Elphaba followed us.
So basically what it's saying, the were working amazingly and they didn't want to go to bed yet, so...
She came with us and we went to the casino. The casino didn't let us in. Not because my friend was a black woman, not because all these other things, or she was trans or anything like this, where it's all twisted. It wasn't that at all. It was a big group of us. We'd all been drinking. Makes sense for security not to let us. Anyway, moving on. So the...
No, your jaws are swinging!
Inside the casino. They went out to the casino. Because we was going to go get food, and they decided they wanted to do that. So they went back to the security guards at the casino at the front door, because we were trying to go through the back door because we had membership. But anyway, so they went to the front door and they were allowed in. We went to go get food. It was me, Alpha Bar, and my friend, the black girl. Anyway, so we're walking. My friend was walking a bit in front of us. She just really wanted to get food. So I'm walking with Alpha Bar, we're just having like...
Big up easy.
You know, just talking. And then there was a group of people next to us who were obviously out in central London, and they knew who Alpha Bar was. And it was like a bit of shout and being like, oh, Alpha Bar.
Right, anyone doing anything nice?
So I'm walking with Alpha Bar. We decided to go on this side down towards Trafalgar Square instead.
Anyone got any plans?
The people were there, so I thought, oh, that's Alpha Bar. So let's go that way away to avoid... Anyway, so my friend decided to go the normal way because she was in front of us, so she was walking in front of us, so she went that way, so we went that way and we went down the back way. I called my friend.
Big up Rainbow, big up this too shall pass.
She went that way. So I called her saying, where are you? We're just around the corner, we just go through the back ways because basically people knew how I was and we're trying to avoid people, which we did. So anyway, we met my friend in the McDonald's. So me and Alpha Bar walked from the square down towards McDonald's because the only 24-hour one was the one down in Trafalgar Square, Charing Cross. Anyway, so we see her in getting food. So we get food, me and her. I'm then outside waiting for, well, me and my friend, we were outside on the Charing Cross stairs eating our food, and Alpha was waiting for her food, and with another friend of ours who also does TikTok and things. Anyway, they joined us afterwards, and we're just sitting there, we're just talking, saying, oh, it's the end of the night now, then maybe we should just go. My friend offered, all these people, like all of the people offered me to stay there. Yeah,
it's the end of the night now, we can't get no more.
To go back to hers, to have drinks at hers, but I declined. And the other friend as well, the one who does TikTok, he was with us as well. It wasn't Juan was already home at this point. And it wasn't Jamie, because Jamie was already home as well at this point. So, they're out of the picture at this point. Right. It was another friend of mine.
Nice.
Anyway, so, we're just sitting on the stairs and things. And she said she couldn't go home until 7 o'clock in the morning for the train. But she told me she was staying in West London. So I was a bit confused. And I said to her, well, you can go home. You've got a bus. Maybe 2 buses maximum for you to get home. 1 bus. You can get 1 bus.
Who gets a bus? Get an Uber.
She just kept saying that. And then she said like she was going to stay with me because we were together for the night, so she's going to stay with me and all this stuff. Not stay obviously at my house because I live in Kent, but stay with me because she didn't want to be by herself and blah blah blah. And we was like, well, we it's the end of the night. Like I was going to stay with my friend, the black girl, because I've stayed there. I forgot to mention the one who does TikTok. We met him in Simmons. Anyway, so we're sitting on the stairs, whatever. And not once did we feel like we didn't think we was going to leave.
Oh, thank you for the donation, sugar.
It was like 4:30 in the morning at this point, and this is when we was like, yeah, we're just going to call it a night. And I was generally going to go back to my friend, the black girl's house, because she said like you can stay and things like that. And I've stayed with her before, and I was like, well, my first train, and I was double thinking. But that's my problem. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so we're eating our food, and my 2 Alpha Bar and my friend who does TikTok and content as well, they were arguing about the content they make, the followers they have, all this stuff. And me, I'm a 27-year-old. I turned around and said, does it really matter about all this? Who's got views?
27.
It was more of a disagreement than
sorry, Grandad.
About the content they make and the things, the views and things. And I was just like, you're a bit childish, really having this disagreement about views, followers, and blah blah blah. Anyway, so he offered us, my content creator friend, he has 2 spare bedrooms, and he offered us to stay at his because his boyfriend was going to get him an Uber home, but we all declined. Anyway, so he's going now. We are going towards the co-op because my friend
not the co-op
filters or Rizzlers or something for obviously making cigarettes, smoking. So that's generally what we went to.
I'll carry on with the 10p. Thank you, sugar. Your donation is greatly appreciated.
Juan had left. He was in an Uber. The Uber literally was just outside the front door, basically. It was a red traffic light. Anyway, so we was going to go back to Juan's house because Juan did message us saying we can go back to his. Anyway, the Uber hasn't even left the venue yet. Like, it's just moved forward a little bit. And she gets annoyed because she doesn't want to pay an Uber. She doesn't want to get an Uber. We don't want to pay for an Uber to go to his. She knocks on on the window of the Uber. On the window. A bit rude. Anyway, so security's outside now.
Katie with the giraffe, thank you, sugar. And Staffy.
When you stand outside of a venue and it's closing, they want people to move on. Obviously, noise complaints and blah 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 because the licensing problem and all that stuff. So we went round the corner. Juan has messaged us. We've looked at
of the co-op.
It comes to £40 for all of us. So she complained about that. She was very rude about it. Well, not rude, but loud. And she basically was like, I'm not paying £40 for an Uber and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't want to pay for an Uber either. Like,
she can never go on a night out with me. I would.
Anyway, I live in Kent, so.
There's.
And me and my friend, we were talking, and we was like, well, we just want to go, and Alpha Bar's not going. She's not going. She's, you know what I mean? She can go home. She lives in London. She can get a bus. But at this
point, what you do, you look her dead in the eye. Oh, Kerry. You look her dead in the eye, and you go, Home. Now. That's how you do it. I wouldn't just let her linger around.
4:50, so 10 to 5. The trains run at 5 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. But they run because people have work. This whole thing saying we left her and she waited 3 hours never happened, and she never looked after my friend by herself or waited with her or anything like that. My friend doesn't know who she is either. So I don't know when she said, I knew she was safe, or she looked after her and stuff, because in that whole thing she said on live, I was nowhere in the picture.
Excuse me!
It was a bit confusing. Anyway, so we're in the co-op, me and my friend say to each other, said, should we just go? Like, it wasn't because we wanted to leave her, it was just because we wanted to go home. She
never gonna fucking... Big up Woody, thank you little things as well.
Yes, that's probably wrong. It probably was wrong of us to do that, but...
Gems, thank you for the donation to the Mimi and Capone Fund.
Yeah, probably we could have, but we just thought that, she said that she was going to wait until 7.
Julia, thank you.
But we didn't think like that. We thought, she said...
Ding, ding.
We didn't actually know. We don't know much about Elphaba. We don't know who she is. She's not like a friend that we've known for a long time.
We've got 5 minutes and 46 of it, so we're invested. We might as well watch it now.
So, I don't know her and things like that. Anyway, so we walk up towards the casino because we're generally going to go home. And we have to walk past the casino to go towards North London, which is where my friend is living. So we was going to go there. And Elphaba's still in the car at this point, and she sends me messages saying, she sent me 2 voice messages, and I didn't listen to both of them. I listened to a little bit of the first one, and the first one started off with, you left, I thought you were a genuine person, but we left a trans woman in the middle of the night, or we left a trans woman at night time. Are you serious as well? So we haven't seen him in a long time, and I could easily get my train, because it's in Liverpool Street, I could easily get my train.
Alison, thank you for your donation, love.
So we decided to go Duck and Waffle, and we saw the sunrise, which you saw in my stories. We went to go see the sunrise. And obviously meet that friend. And we invited the other people. So we got an Uber, me and the black girl got an Uber to Duck and Waffle, obviously to meet that friend, to see the sunrise. And we text the group that came out.
Listen, at this point, I just want to be in bed. About going to Duck and Waffle to watch sunrise. Like, what you on about? Oh. This night out's made me tired. I'll literally be in bed by 11:30. Listening to Desert Island Discs.
We had met in Simmons. We texted him saying, we're going to Duck and Waffle, it's 24 hour. They wanted to drink still. They're NHS staff, so they had 3 days off and they didn't want to go home.
3 days off.
Which is fair enough, I understand NHS staff, they work hard. So we went to Duck and Waffle first, and then we had a drink there, and then I invited them to come over. I asked my friend, and they said yeah, so they came over and had a few drinks, they didn't want to go home. So obviously on my story, you see us watching the sunrise, which is literally, it was just me and a black friend, and then the new people that we had just met prior, like who went to the casino. Anyway, so there was that, had maybe 2 drinks, maybe 3 drinks, and then and then we left. I got my first train from London Bridge, so we walked from Liverpool Street to London Bridge, just me and the black girl. So I went home, I got my train, went home, slept, woke up to all this drama. Anyway, so I'm home, I woke up, Jamie messaged me, and he was like, have you seen TikTok? Like, we're exploding on TikTok. I was like, what do you mean we're exploding on TikTok? What do you mean?
We're exploding on TikTok!
Whatever she did. And I sort of got tagged in all these things. And I was like, what the hell is going on? My stories are all over TikTok. My Instagram stories are all over TikTok, and all these people messaging and all this stuff. What do you mean? I didn't leave someone in the
it's happy, all over TikTok. Yeah. Do you remember that night out we had with Alphabet? We had to jump all over TikTok. Madness.
Anyway, so yeah, I got all these tags and things. People saying that Elphaba was with my black friend, and it was just them 2, and they were like waiting until whatever time in the morning, and then she left her in the co-op. And Elphaba said that she'd wait 3 hours. I was like, if you wait 3 hours from 5 o'clock when we left you, then it would be like 8 o'clock in the morning. People are at work because people start working at 8:30, and you think the trains don't run before then? Like, are you crazy?
Yeah, commute, darling, commute.
What was that? That's all. Yeah. Anyway,
weird commute.
Jamie was like, he obviously did his live and everything, and but again, we didn't know who she was. Like, I saw the comments and everything. I was in the comments. I watched the video as well, and I was in the comments and things. Jamie was out of the picture after Simmons. Jamie went home after Simmons. So it was just me, the black friend, my TikTok friend, and her. That was it. That was the end. But the fact that I woke up to people messaging me being like, they're gonna find out where I live, they're gonna find my job, they're gonna find this, they're gonna do that, someone's gonna stab me if I come to London, and how I live.
No one sends messages. Oh, God's sake!
And I got messages from people, and I did reply to some people. I did reply to some people, and I said to them, which they were quite supportive and things, and I did tell them, like, I didn't know what was going on. I'm not a live girly, like I said. I don't go on Instagram live or anything. So people did want me to go on the live, and I didn't go on the live because obviously that's not who I am. I mean, I wouldn't even make.
This is not who I am.
This whole situation is just blown out of proportion. It's just blown up crazy because people are making assumptions and things.
But I'll upload a fucking 15-hour monologue about the night out. Fucking audio book. Jesus, just do the live. So it went out, she was a bit of a weirdo, and then left the end, and she made up a load of lies. God. Jesus Louises. Innit? That'll be on Amazon Prime next year.
I mean, it's a bit much. It's a bit much.
Yeah.
And again, like, I didn't want to tell my story. I didn't want to say everything. Like, you know, it's been 2 days now. I didn't want to say anything or drag it on or make it bigger than what it actually is. But I'm still getting messages from people asking about what's going on and all this stuff. And it's just like, because it's been twisted so much, people like, Alpha Bar, she was on a live. She didn't explain the situation properly. She didn't say names or anything like that. And people making.
Where's the other one?
I need to get a dentist sorted because I've got.
This one. I'm telling you, they're related, and you can't tell me different. You can't tell me different. Innit? It's like Professor Snape, and then you got Draco Slave Boy.
I need to get a dentist.
Draco.
Because I've got really bad teeth, like decaying teeth, like.
Decaying.
I wish I was beautiful in my teeth, but that's a fuck up I've done. But that's due to mental health. But I need to get my teeth sorted. I need like fake teeth or something. I need to look hot. Like 21 years old, decaying teeth is not normal. Not good. But I actually can't be bothered to cook. I'm sorry. That way.
Eat sweets.
It's the washing up that I'm dreading.
Or the washing. Or just a simple wash. By dreads.
That's what I'm dreading, it's the washing up. Everything else I can cook, but it's washing up.
Why is she dressed like...
My washing up is bad.
I'm like watching... Something like from like The Village.
I will do it. In time.
Shit, right, so...
I need to get...
Sarah with the diamond tree, thank you, love. Right, so this is...
Basically, anyways, stop coming for the way I do my nails and the way I talk. Basically.
Oh! Seagull Sam! Jesus! Thank you, Seagull Sam. Oh, morning. Oh, Jesus, don't give me a little bit of a...
Basically.
So this...
Basically.
Me and my friend, we were talking.
Is that it? Should we have a little cheeky... Oh, that's me.
Fucking pissed me off because I had appointments today that I really needed to go to. And now I've had to fucking cancel them because I'm fucking stuck here.
Exactly.
It's gonna take me another 2 weeks to get into fucking citizens advice now as well. I'm just hoping that she'll ring me.
Citizens advice. Sarah, thank you, darling.
I'm not sure, Lacey, if I'm quite honest. Because I don't have a great immune system, Bryony, that's why.
She hasn't. Shelley B, thank you, Shelley B. Right. Oh, is she in hospital? Sat on live in the hospital again with another gift goal up. Oh, damn it. I should. What was this? Oh, pardon me. Oh, sweet. I've managed to get an early appointment with Sky. Yes, see, my... I told him off at Sky. I said, listen. My broadband.
I jumped from one task to another before completing.
Right.
Scoop it out. Scoop it out. Scoop it out. Cardboard box. Scoop it out. Dig, dig, dig it. Scoop it out. Dig, dig, dig it. Scoop it out. Dig, dig, dig it. Cardboard box. Big fish. Little fish. Big fish. Little fish. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box.
How are parents not insane? No. Oh, Brother. Mind kapoof. Anyway, slay. Eyebrows like chopper hand. Those glasses were terrible. Oh. Oh! Right, so exposing. Who used to say, I was adamant. I love. I love them glasses. But I put them on the other day and I was like, these are huge. My head was massive. I look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, no.
Might leave it in the box.
Oh my God, I've got a headache. Headache!
Scorpio hates. These
I
five
like
things,
this FYP
and
this
you'd better
morning.
take note.
Big up
Scorpio is known for their deep
ML,
intensity and uncanny ability to see right through you. There are 5 things a Scorpio absolutely cannot stand.
Tell me.
And if you cross any of these lines, be prepared for consequences you won't forget. 1. Betrayal. Trust is the foundation of any Scorpio relationship. When someone betrays them, it cuts deep.
Shut up, I can't be asked with this.
I only ever spoke to Zach when it was to do with TikTok. I didn't tell him my private business, and he didn't tell me his, so...
We were never skipping into the sunset, like, every... I can't wait to see whatever... Oh, no, this is it. She dropped it. What does the comment say?
I only ever spoke to
How do I get the comments?
TikTok. I didn't tell him my private business,
Where is
and
it?
he didn't tell me his, so...
We were never skipping. He needs to grow a backbone. Purple Rain has got it in for this, and some of you motherfuckers on a fake account. No drama. Shush. No. Zach, a little birdie told me that you're back on for the Big Bratfast tomorrow. Faces of TikTok Nation. Yeah, 7:30 tomorrow morning. I like the blondes. The blondes can stay. You are. It's a good blonde as well, to be fair. See you in the morning. I got a nice shade. Big up Easy, thank you.
No, I don't.
No, I've never. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Follow me because I'm not trying to get 50,000 followers and I'm not trying to get my single out promoted. Kiss me right.
Why the fuck did you bring him in with him? All he wants to do is just promote his single. I'm gonna need at least a Leon and Kitten for him to promote his shit.
Yes.
By one of his friends. I do
Evil Queen on.
Alex Brigham.
I feel he was involved in that as well.
Good.
By one of his friends. I do
Big up Alex Brigham.
I feel he was involved in that as well. Do you know what I mean?
Remember when Alex went for misread randomly? Wasn't that random? Yeah, look.
Mind you, I'm blocked in it, so I'm on a
Probably watching now.
secret live on EQs.
Does anybody think that was strange, that time that he just randomly went for misread?
I'm just so worried about Chelsea.
As if I'd be worried about you. Didn't you think it was odd, Chelsea?
Looking happier, darling.
So where's she living now?
To be Muslim, to not want to eat pork, sweetheart, and to know that there's a...
Grabbing food, going post office, and then going to my course, but that fucking completely backfired.
Oh no, what happened? Go on. PayPal link in the bio, yes! For our tatty Tara. With her mask on.
I'm not sure, Lacey, if I'm quite honest.
Lacey, don't ask difficult questions at this difficult time.
Because I don't have a great immune system, Bryony, that's why.
Oh, it's her immune system, isn't it? Just J, hello. Morty Wolf, I see ya.
So,
They go
I've been having
fast as well,
problems with my
though. Or
legs,
they might be getting
Lacey.
ghosted.
Obviously, I had a doctor's appointment today, yeah. Well, I fucking fell down some stairs, innit? It wasn't like a lot of stairs, it was just a couple, but...
So the story goes, I want to hear that story.
Grabbing food, going post... It wasn't like a lot of stairs, it was...
She fell down the stairs. Why was this not on camera? Can we find out the location where this fall happened, please, and try and get some CCTV footage? Thank you. Closing her legs will help her. I love you, Aaron. That help mine and all.
So the story goes...
Shelby, thank you for sending us
Some
up.
people say it's in Ethiopia. There's another...
Story time.
Right.
I've had enough scum, trash and scum. Dirty. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Scum. They put me through hell. They put me through purgatory. Scum. They've got underpants and smelly socks and soiled knickers. Pride 2012. They take them off, they throw them. I'm sorry. And I don't care that strange men are walking around looking at all these stained knickers.
Panties everywhere.
Anyone want some Prosecco? Wash it down the...
Oh, do you remember this advert?
Take care out on the street. Use your head and bend your feet. Don't run out like a fool.
I remember this, and I still nearly get hit by cars.
Play it cool. If you don't stay alert, you could end up getting hurt.
You better stop. Oh, this is a nice little break-up, in it. King of the road.
Something, DJ, I'll tell you what.
Ah!
Come here.
I don't swear, sweetheart.
Come here.
Okay, so you've probably... Hi, I'm a CFO, and
What's
I
the
can't believe I
CFO?
just found out about that.
Tina with the sub.
Which one is the top? Left or fucking right? Left or right? Booyaka in the pram. Booyaka in the pram. Oh, darling. Booyaka in the pram. Oh, darling. Oh.
Achieved by
Brick is supposed to
oh.
heal you, innit? Brick. If you touch it, you charge from bricks. Bricks can charge. You can actually charge your phone on a brick. So if I put my phone on this, yeah, you might charge it next to the brick. Do you reckon that's real brick? Is this real brick? Because you can charge from bricks or something. Bricks is really good for you.
That's
I'll see if I
mine,
get a few bricks. I'm a big fat cunt at the minute. I've got no fucking hair left, sweetheart. My teeth are yellow. My arms look like they're heading to fucking my ankles. You know, my belly's nearly touching my fucking buns. I don't know, it's... Anyway, it's fine. Nothing that a few weeks in the fucking gym can't sort out.
Why Scorpio is...
Oh, I love him so much.
This is just a quick one to say thank you to everyone who sent me a beautiful message, kindness and joy, and
he makes me want to be a
just
nice
affirms the whole reality for me that, you know, joy and love is reciprocated, and
It's just a tough. It's a tough one, though, isn't it? Because when you are nice, you find out people just shit on you, and then that's your villain origin story, isn't it? And then you're always the bad one forever. So it's not.
The illegal migrant from Turkey who stabbed his...
Now on BBC One, Screen One.
Discover the...
Why couldn't I just got...
No. Right, listen, you horrible lot. Should we have a little parting song? What should I do? It's gonna have to be the Sugar Babes new one. Yes. Right, listen, I'm off skis. I might come on later, I might not. I'm getting dogs back later. But I might come on and you can come and say hello. But yes, donations to the Mimi and Capone Fund. Appreciated, you legends. No. Right, I'm pissing off. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this morning. Yes, the second show back. Now I've got my Wi-Fi fucking sorted. I can actually bloody do another one tomorrow as well now. I told you it'd be a little bit of a longer one. Right, I love you very much. Bye!